No front, no faking, that's what you be doing. And in my hood, we call that studioing.
Doing the movie.
She was bad, but it was like, I don't know, but G.I. Jane, cuz, you know what I'm saying? That dress was looking crazy too, though. We might need to chill for Will get up here on us, man. We at the No Studio Podcast. We live in the motherfucker, man. What's going on? Y'all know what it is. Dog, I got my co-host Craig and Jayare in the building.
Sir.
What's up with my brothers?
Yes, sir. What's going on with you, man?
Yeah, man.
People?
Look, we got all three of us here, so you know it's amazing because we got my little bruh, my dog, one of the top young guns on this West Coast in this rap scene. My nigga G Will, man, and he free, man. They been saying free G Will, and now G Will is free. G Will, what's the deal?
Man, what's going on, man?
Man.
We back up in here.
Come on, man.
Yeah,
We back. Like,
know what's going on,
yeah,
man.
man. You know, of course, like, you know, now that we done said the free and we gonna get to all the music, the battling, the Will and Jada, the whole ATL event and all the shits that's been going on. But just want to talk about, you know, just being locked up. Like, was you being able to stay in tune with what was going on in battle rap while you was in there? Was you just was you still trying to keep up with battle rap, or was you just like, nah, I'm on these burpees right now, cuz?
Hey, nigga was stressed out about that shit. Motherfucker was hot. They hear about the Drake tournament.
Yeah.
I'm just like, damn, man. Man, like, it just made me fucking work harder. On
Real
everything.
shit.
Niggas
Real
was in there
talk.
Writing this shit.
Real
though.
talk. Okay.
I sit here and lie to say if that shit wasn't getting to me.
Yeah.
I was like, man.
Like, now I know I'm supposed to be right
damn.
there. Yeah, I'm involved in all this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Gotti just 30 lux,
Come
man.
on,
This
come
nigga
on.
just smashed on T-Rex. I'm like, ain't this about the bitch?
Come on,
Like,
EFB,
like,
you still
like
here?
shit. Like,
Come
a nigga
on.
locked up in this motherfucker, man.
On
but
the real, on the real.
on everything. Nigga was like, man, this shit finna be over.
Yeah.
And I think about that shit. That shit was like in October.
Yeah, straight
Then
up,
you
it
hit
was.
You hit February,
Yeah.
you like, damn.
Oh, man.
It been that long?
Oh,
Like,
man, it been that long, fool.
it's time to get up out of
Time to
here.
get up out of here. Hey, go long, man. It's time to get up out of here,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is that, too, though? Because, I mean, I went to jail at a point in time of my battle rap career, you know what I'm saying? And had to sit down for a quick stint, and through the Lord willing, I was able to bounce up out of there
Right.
faster than the nigga was supposed to. You dig what I'm saying? How is that at that moment? Because I feel like you just had one Rookie of the Year. For y'all who don't know, he was Rookie of the Year in the Western Conference the year prior. You know what I'm saying? Nico TV, the awards that was given out, G Will got that. You know what I'm saying? How was that feeling like, all right, man, I just battled Beat Magic. You know what I'm saying? I just did some,
Man,
I had KO battle, and then boom, nigga, I got to go sit down for a year real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie, motherfucker.
Yeah, you
So,
threw that crazy
a
event with
motherfucker-
Nitty and Next. If y'all don't know, that was his event, West Coast Elite Salute.
Yeah.
You dig what I'm saying? But Nitty and Next went down at Will's Way. You feel what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
shout out my niggas, man. Nah, like, that shit hit me like, damn, like, even after I battled KO, I was just like, damn, like, I really gotta go sit
I
down.
really got to go sit down. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
motherfucker been locked up a few times.
Long time.
Since juvie, since
Yeah.
middle school.
Straight up.
I ever had to turn myself in.
Oh,
So,
man. I hate that.
That experience
That
right
experience
there.
right there,
like,
different. When you got to go in, like, I'm
Like,
about to go
yeah.
in here. Like, what the fuck?
Like, I ain't want. I'm serious. My brother was recording me my
Yeah.
last little 2 days and shit. Like, on everything. I remember like getting up. They walked up the stairs with me, gave me a hug. I walked down the hallway. Like, man, I'm like, man, should I get on?
Oh, me, a nigga always think of that.
Like, should I just get on? Like,
Cause it always feel. Cause I just one thing about you, I tell it always feel a little bit better just getting caught than like for people when they turn themselves in. That's a different feeling. Cause you just finished waking up. You done ate your breakfast. You done fucked your bitch last night. You done like unexpectedly like fuck it. You called me out of this some wild shit. But I'm waking up like cause I'm finna go turn myself and get y'all my clothes. Like nah, man.
Hell no, nigga. But nigga, like, man, I had to talk to my pops and shit. I'm like, man, what's going on? Like, man, I had to talk to him. Like, man, you know I ain't ever turn myself in. He's like, yeah, I know. Like, shit, dug it out. Like,
Man,
shit, you already know.
I know.
It my first go around.
Yeah,
so
straight
it is,
up.
it was.
Yeah.
But it was just like,
Yeah, well, it ain't the first time, but it's like you say, this is still a different experience. Nigga being in the prison, doing all that before when you just got caught, it's like, all right, I'm in here, I'm stuck now. But now when you know, like, okay, I'm turning myself in and I'm doing this much. So that's one thing that they try to, that all of us try to do when you get locked up is try not to think about the end. Because it's like, nigga, if it's a year away, 2 years away, you got to do one day at a time. You know what I'm saying? You only can do one day at a time. But like, imagine a motherfucker tell you, like, okay, you got to turn yourself in, man. You get out. This is June 22nd, 2022. And then you get out on this same day in 2024, or you gonna be thinking about it 2024. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, you gonna be having days where it's like fuck. You know what I'm saying? Where you gotta just learn that one day at a time. Was that something you was practicing? Like nigga, just one day at a time, or you like nigga, fuck that nigga, I'm getting out.
I was man.
Hey, as soon as I get out this bitch, nigga, hell no, I ain't fucking with y'all. I ain't, you know, cause some niggas could just like, you know, when you in there, but sometimes it's like, look, I ain't finna be in here that long with you niggas, man. I'm not finna be in here being too friendly, like, getting to know you niggas. I'm doing my time and I'm out of here.
Like, that shit was like, man, fuck that. I'm gone.
I'm gone.
This shit ain't it.
This ain't it. That's I like to hear that.
You grew up even in the system.
Yeah.
It's not for me. Like,
yeah.
Nigga older
you see the transition.
You see niggas 19, 20 and shit.
Yeah. Now you seeing this niggas that's like, damn, nigga, I'm in here older than like 70% of these niggas now. I'm like, hold on.
Like these niggas doing shit that we used to get whooped on.
Whooped on for.
Like, what the fuck is this?
Jail done changed. Yeah. Jail done
changed. What's up with all this though?
Yeah.
Like, but so like you look at all that shit, you know, this shit cool though. But I got the bump into my homie, older homie Small Meats, you know what I'm saying? He been down for A, you feel me? So I was happy to be able to get them last couple months in.
Yeah. Now that's something that's always
say like G baby, like
for sure.
You call me G baby, you been knowing me for a minute, my
that's
nigga.
A fact.
So
that's a fact.
He been knowing me for a cool minute.
That's
so
love right there.
See my nigga and
Thug
shit.
with him for a minute, at least be able to get that time in. You know what I'm saying?
He be home soon though, so it's already good.
Free him. I will say, you know, especially with the transition you going in, that ain't the place for a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like so like even and we all young and we thug and I want motherfuckers to understand like niggas ain't trying to die out here. So of course niggas is staying protected and niggas do what they do. But at the same time, when we moving and we moving in these trajectories, we gotta understand like 6 months of sitting down for somebody that like you nigga that could take away everything. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like 8 months of sitting down for somebody in the positions that we in. It's like, nigga, it's a new nigga that pop up and now this is nigga on the back burner. You know what I'm saying? You see it all the time. People that come home, shout out niggas like Tink the Demon and shit like that. You know, not saying they not getting booked and doing their thing, but they have to fight to get their spot back. When at the time they was hotter than they was when they, you know what I mean? Before they went in, now they come back and it's like, oh, I'm trying to, let me get back right. Let the fans get acclimated. It's new fans now. It's new favorites. It's new beefs, new rivalries and shit. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So, like, it's definitely not no place to be sitting there. I'm glad to see you out, not just because we homies, but because I know what you really, you know what I mean to this battle rap, especially on the West, like how much you try to help those on the West Coast, like get placed, how you like to also like hold it down, you know what I'm saying, for Long Beach. You one of the like real representatives for that city, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? One of the real representatives for that city. So it's not too many, like, you know, we got a few other Long Beach rappers, but it's not too many that's really repping Long Beach, you know what I'm saying?
Niggas not trying to put it down.
Yeah,
like,
put it down on them.
I want that crown.
You want that crown, you know what I'm saying? There we go.
Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, and I fucks with it. Like, so I will say that, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is it being like from your section, because there's niggas from your section that's rapping and doing their thing. Shout out my niggas DW and Cod 3 and all these niggas. Man. How as it is, my nigga Indian Blue and all these niggas, they been rapping. You know but you in that battle rap lane, how is that for you? Like when your homies see you doing battle rap, how they feel about that? Like, you know, they like, man, I can't do this shit. I'm at the soccer nigga up. Like that shit too much.
Man, it's all love though. My niggas show me love, man. Like niggas will tap in. Some niggas might not pop up, but they gonna hit me up. They gonna smoke that nigga.
Do your shit, real nigga shit.
Do your shit, young. I'm behind you.
That's how it's supposed to be.
That's worth more to me than anything.
Yeah, real talk.
I'm with all my homies at the shit anyway, because they gonna fuck something up on everything.
That's a fact.
They be ready to crash up. You be like, hold on, Saab, nah, let me get this money real quick, man. No, fuck that. That nigga said this. No, it's good. It's good.
Hold on, man. Chill out.
Nah, but on everything, it put a big put something big on me, you feel me? So
straight up, a lot of pressure.
I gotta go hard every time. Like especially coming home right now.
Yeah.
I
they
can't.
Waiting on you. Yeah.
Come on,
they
man.
Waiting.
I'm not playing none of these games.
They
like,
waiting.
Motherfuckers thought I was just sitting around just playing and shit. Nah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker want this spot back, my nigga. I'm Goonie ass well.
There we go. Come on, man.
My nigga.
I want to shout out a couple of cats that was in your class as well, and just get your perspective on how you been feeling about them, man. We seen Royalty, we seen Hansel, we seen them grow Primo as well. Cause he was a little bit before you, but as far as like the newer class, like you seeing them making some waves, man. How you feeling
shout
about
out to them, man. No, everything I've been hearing about, Royalty, he battle dudes. You feel me?
Definitely did.
Heard he got this little thing going with True Foe, Smoke True Foe.
Hansel, Riot. Shout
Hansel
out.
stepped up. I heard about Hansel at Phase 2 of the Crucible. Shout out Hansel.
Shout out Hansel.
Oh, everything, man. I heard Primo did crazy in his Phase 1.
Yeah.
Oh, everything. Like I'm happy to see the niggas I came up with doing they shit.
Doing they shit right now, you
especially
know
Hansel, because A lot of motherfuckers was hating on him, so man,
a fact.
hey, like let's be
Fact.
real.
That nigga
Like I was gone only like 10 months,
And he
so
took over in a
you
lot of
looking at it
fast
like I'm
time,
seeing
yeah.
my niggas smoke niggas like on everything.
He
so.
became a real favorite real fast. Shout out Hansel, man. He's supposed to be up here next Tuesday. He came here before. He gonna be a part of the No Rap Cap series we got going. We definitely got to get you on that shit too.
Oh, it's good
On the real.
on everything.
But like just to see the trajectory of like the younger talent, like that let me know somebody who, even though I'm still young in the game, I'm like a veteran to some of the up and comers. For me to see where they at and where they going, it let me know like, oh yeah, the West gonna still be running it for a minute. Like we ain't going nowhere for a long time. You know what I'm saying? We still got killers in the cut that's just constantly just coming through, and I can see any nigga at any given field. You know what I'm saying?
You got niggas like me waiting to smoke something.
You know what I'm saying?
everything.
Come on, man. So when we gonna get another event, man? You know, like we need another Wheels Way, man. As we waiting for the summertime, we waiting to the winter time. As we
you feel
chilling,
me?
what we doing,
You
man?
know what I'm saying? I'm trying to work around with y'all too, man.
Okay,
Cause I know
come
y'all
on.
niggas got battles
For
coming
sure,
up and
for
shit.
sure.
Shit, man. End of May,
Okay.
probably like end of May,
Okay.
middle of June.
Middle
man.
of June. Okay.
On everything.
All
So
right, say
I'm
no
gonna
more.
start tapping in
yeah.
with motherfuckers. Y'all niggas stay in touch, man. Cause Wheels Way 3 is gonna have to be a crazy.
That's a
one.
fact.
Hell
That's
yeah.
a fact. I want to talk about something too that a lot of people ain't know that probably wasn't paying attention though, but you had a lot of fake pages trying to get money while you was locked up, man. What the
so
fuck?
like I look at that shit though, like it was more of like it was just like, all right, y'all did money from me, but I took it more like disrespect.
Yeah.
Because it's like, all right, y'all get money from me. Nigga, you might need it. What you did, you feel me? But you making me look like I'm some
You making me
motherfucker.
look like I'm
I'm
some
some bum or something.
Yeah. Like I'm
and the nigga-
panhandling through the jails and shit. Yeah.
and nigga, like, shit, this shit on.
Yeah.
Like, and the, like, you feel me? Hold on. Like, hold on.
Yeah.
Like, and the nigga going to the store every week, every
Yeah,
month. So it's
straight
like,
up. I'm
y'all got
straight.
me. What?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
fuck you niggas think this shit
Come
is.
on,
Like,
come on.
but it is what it is. Like, if motherfuckers was hating, niggas haters are gonna hate. So I expected it. But it's like, it's all right, though. Motherfuckers hit motherfuckers up.
Yeah.
I don't even follow. So
yeah, straight up.
you look
yeah.
at that shit like,
now you know
hey,
it like, oh, this ain't him. Like, he ain't never hit me. So what you
Hey,
asking? Yeah,
fuck.
whoever was doing that, or whoever the people, person, places, or things that was doing that, let's clown shit. There's a lot of niggas that's getting hacked like that though. Like some of my homies that I done seen, that's in the prison that's hitting me, and I'm like, I know, bro ain't asking me for nothing. I just talked to him on the
Yeah,
phone.
nah,
Danny
he's
Myers
straight.
page.
Nah,
that's,
You
that's
know
real
what I'm
shit
saying?
though.
Yeah.
But they making 8 pages of that nigga. though.
Yeah. This nigga had like 8, 9, 10 of them.
That's
Like, God
crazy.
damn, every time I
Because
turn
he
around,
loves-
it's a new one.
That's
To the point
crazy.
where I'm like, I just gotta wait till I talk to bro on the
I'm
phone. I ain't
losing-
talking to no social
Homie
media
stop
G
follow-
wheels. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Homie start following me and all type of shit. Motherfuckers like, yeah, I sent this nigga 200. I'm like, damn, like I'm feeling in my head like I could have got that
I coulda
200.
got that,
and
yeah,
I
if
didn't even
that's
ask
the
the
case,
nigga
yeah,
for nothing.
exactly,
Like,
exactly.
but it's like it is what it is. Like a nigga might need it more than me.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. Some
Fuck
nigga
it.
in there trying to, come up off a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Seeing that a nigga got love and support out here, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes that's what it be too. You know, when you locked up, a nigga go in the store weekly, your soups is coming in,
Hey,
everything coming in.
It's so crazy
You know
though.
what I mean?
So peep game. I mean, imagine you in jail with a
Yeah.
nigga like, hey yo, G Will, like, man, woo the woo, man. Come and bring you a grip of store and shit.
Yeah.
But you got store in your locker. You
Yeah.
like, hey, what the fuck is this? He's like, you my nigga. I'm like, all right, good looking, cuz. You feel me? So, like, you feel me? I'm looking at cuz like, cuz this nigga high, cuz. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, I ain't gonna knock a nigga. You know them niggas. You know how niggas be doing
Yeah,
drugs in
straight up,
there.
yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
like,
niggas
cuz this
fucking
nigga
around,
high
yeah.
or something.
Yeah,
cuz,
real.
like, you feel me? So I'm going back to do what I'm doing. He's like, yeah. Hey man, if you need something, man, just come holler at me, bro. So I'm like, what you talking about? Like, yeah, you hit me up saying you need some bread, man. No, I got you. But hey, remind you though, it's
Oh,
it's only him and
shit.
2 other niggas with cell phones. So I'm
That's
like, what?
crazy.
I'm like, bro, I'm the only nigga who I'm signed on this on your own shit, my nigga. So how am I hitting you up, cuz? From
that nigga phone?
So I'm over here looking at cuz like
Like, is you slow or
I'm like,
something
what
like
the
that,
fuck
bro?
you talking
Yeah.
about, nigga? I just used your phone to sign on. He said, oh yeah, you right.
This nigga right here,
Yeah, I
man.
must-
Hey, imagine a nigga though
Hey.
signing on a nigga phone and then DMing a nigga that's standing next to him like, hey bro, a nigga doing bad. Fuck with me. Bring me some shit to the bunk. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple of soups, a couple shells
Hey,
and
that nigga brought
some
me a
cheese.
grip
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? Good looking.
That's
The nigga
wild.
bought me a grip and shit too. I'm like, this nigga just brought me like $50 worth worth of shit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like,
got chili packs, all kinds
I'm
of shit
looking at my
right
shit.
there.
I'm like, fuck it. I already got Storm putting this shit in there with it. Fuck.
Oh, shit,
That nigga said, yeah, man, you hit me up on Instagram. I said, nigga, I fucking hit you up on Instagram, nigga. And I even signed in your phone, nigga. That nigga said, oh, you right. You right. I must hit the fake page up from his feed. Like, hey, nigga, this G Will. Whoopty whoop, whoopty whoop. Oh, that shit was deleted in like a day. I'm like, see, that shit crazy.
Man, that shit is crazy. Nah, them hackers getting out of control right now.
Yeah.
They getting strong right now.
My
They
big
getting
cousin
strong.
like my older cousin, I hit him up. He like, hey man, is this the right cash app I'm sending it to? I'm like, what you mean? He like, this G Will AFG. I'm like, yeah, that's me. He's like, all right, cause this fake page hit me up and shit, my nigga. Like,
that's crazy as hell.
He
said-
fucked all the way up.
and I was like, and people were still sending that page money.
Yeah.
It's saying 5373. My cousin, like, if it would have said 2123, you might would have had my mind.
Oh
But
man, they just
like,
put numbers after
put
the
numbers and
shit.
shit.
That's how many they made. They had to start just making up shit like,
Motherfuckers
man,
like,
G
niggas
Will, nigga, 229780.
They said, like, motherfuckers are so stupid. And like, I'm not calling nobody no bandwagon because people you follow me shit, it's all love. But like, come on, I know motherfuckers ain't that stupid. It was one page called Ghetto Witch Whale, like Wells Fargo, and they had like 3,000 followers. I'm like, this motherfucker got more followers than my shit. I'm looking like, what the fuck is this?
Nigga that got money, followers up, is emotional.
I'm saying like, I'm like, niggas are so stupid. They following this page, but it says Ghetto Witch Whale. Like, come on, man.
But what I will say though, that also showed the impact you left though, because people. Like, you know what? Like, shit, if he do need it, I got him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
you feel
love.
me?
That's
yeah,
why I said I appreciate everybody with that, man. Like, that's love. Appreciate everybody who did give it to the right page.
To the right shit, yeah, on the real.
Like, I'm
but
just
you
like,
suckers, man, fuck y'all, man, coming up off the homie, getting money, running up, doing all that, man, done got you all that PPP going on around that time.
Shame.
He went to jail around the time as the PPP. You motherfuckers out there probably got a couple thousand.
Man.
And that,
you know what I'm saying?
What it is, that shit gone.
Yeah. That shit got gone, nigga. Like, oh no, I got another scam on, nigga.
I just seen the homie from the last term, nigga. He 24. His shit blew out. He like, my baby mama got me stressing. I said, nigga, he said, like, ADD gone, nigga. It's all bad. I'm like, damn, I feel bad. Like,
man.
Hey, I be playing with them motherfuckers, man. When I know it ain't my homie, they come with a fake one. Nigga be like, yo, nigga need $100 and shit right now. I need it right now, ASAP.
Yeah.
I'm like, I ain't gonna lie, I'll send you two. But look, it's a nigga that's in the, it's a nigga downstairs from you. You gotta stab him up. You know what I'm saying? Like, got to. You feel gotta get rid of him first. Like, man, fuck out of here, man.
nigga be scared. Like, that boy.
Yeah, nigga hit back like, I don't know if I can do that right now. You know what I'm saying? But if you send the money and trust me in about a month or so, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, nah, it got to happen tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got to be out of there. But, you know what I mean? I done ran into a lot of that, man. It's because I got a lot of homies that's in jail, too. So it be, and they make pages of these niggas. So that lets you know, it just be a lot of, like you say, that's when them phones is getting took and niggas' phones is now they ending up in the wrong hands. You also might got police, no telling who the fuck. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just being weird in that motherfucker. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like just doing extra shit. Like, you know, you never can really pinpoint. It might be a female that's mad at you, done came up on a nigga shit. You know what I'm saying? The hating ass niggas, all type of shit. But whoever doing it is lame, man. You know what I'm saying? And we don't condone that sucker shit up here. You know what I'm saying? On the real. But a nigga is glad to see you out, you know what I'm saying?
Man, that's good,
definitely,
man. I appreciate
back
it, bro.
on it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? That shit, like, especially like being young and this shit, like you say, going in and out and going through that shit, man. Like me personally, I just know the mental, like people always think of the negative shit of the jail as far as like, oh, okay, niggas probably in there fighting, niggas in there going through shit is about the food and all this shit. Nigga don't think about the time that nigga really be thinking about his kids and missing like certain shit like
so
that.
like,
you know what I mean? That's the time that make it hard.
Like you just said though, prime example, like nigga, mental be fucked
Mental
up.
be
I
on
don't
it.
care how much time you do, your mind can get fucked up off
Hell
that
yeah,
shit quick
for
like
sure.
that. Like,
For
this
sure.
time, it really, like my mind be like,
yeah, where you blank out it, because something could happen out there that you can't do nothing about. You know what I'm saying? People done, a family member dying, now you can't go see him or something. Anything is the same shit that we dealing with on the streets. People dealing with it times 10 in there because they can't physically
can't do nothing.
get nothing about it. You know what I mean? So imagine you calling in and your people's like, yeah, man, we just, you know what I mean? Like, we need the rent due and then we finna get anything. And it's like, damn, I know if I was out, I would do this and I would help do this. Or, you know what I'm saying? You get off the phone with your kids and they, you know what I mean, where you at? You know what I'm saying? And man, you know, I'm still away at you feel me?
Yeah.
Whatever you telling them, you know what I mean? Whatever you telling them to keep their mind fresh, you know what I'm saying? To keep them warm. Oh, you still at work, daddy? You know what I'm saying? Like, you still in Australia, whatever, you know, because people deal with their kids a different way. It might be some who keep it raw, like, look, I'm locked up. But there's a lot of people that, hey, yeah, man, I'm just away, man. You know what I'm saying? Mama's telling them all that, you know what I mean? And some people don't even like visits. I know I was a nigga that I didn't really like the phone like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I call in and try to handle my business, but I didn't want to know too much. You know what I'm saying?
Being at home.
Yeah, because then it's like, damn, if I hear about too much, I'm going to be
I
like,
wanna
fuck.
be there.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So just tell me something real quick. What's popping? Okay, that's what's going on. Hey, can you put this money right here? Do this right here. Da-da-da-da-da. Thank you. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Boom, bam. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather get some kites, man. Send me something I can look at, some pictures, shit like that, man. But you know, everybody do their shit differently, and that's like you say, that mental side of it is what people don't usually see. Like, everybody think everybody go to jail be guilty. Sometimes a nigga might have just went to jail on some flunk shit. Now I'm sitting in this bitch. I can't snitch on a nigga, or I can't tell you what's going on. Now I'm in this bitch stuck. You know what I'm saying? And all that, and you dealing with all type of different personalities all day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All type of different shit all day, to where a nigga like, man, bro, like the shit he just said was the real shit. Like, man, I can't wait to get the fuck out of this. Some niggas be afraid to say that. Nigga, I'm ready to get the fuck out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me?
Another thing about that motherfucker, man, jail is just like battle rap.
Damn, he just said some shit. I need to hear this one. On the real.
You know why I say that though?
Yeah, let me hear you.
Because you could be anything you want to be.
That's a fact. Yeah, niggas
that's a
backing up,
bar.
So mind you, a motherfucker be here, nigga, I got this, I got bands,
On
nigga.
me.
But you ain't seen that nigga
You
buy
ain't
a
seen
suit.
buy nothing.
You
Yeah,
ain't seen that nigga buy a suit since you been here. You like, hey, nigga, you ain't spent $1 since I've been. It's
Hey.
all right. Don't worry about it though. I got the Chevy on 24s and shit.
Man,
But you
niggas
like,
got it. Niggas be having it in there.
you
The
like, you
niggas
ain't
who-
got nothing.
The niggas who keep getting to the phone and just never could make it happen though, but they on that phone talking like, hey, they did what? But it was 15,000 in
I had
there.
one nigga that is talking shit like,
I don't even want you to send me none of them thousands though. Send that shit to the bitch, because the bitch needs to take care of all that. I'ma eat regardless.
Nigga
Like,
talking to the downtown.
Man, nigga ain't talking to nobody. Like, nigga, you got 15,000. You don't want a bitch send you 500 at least. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Nigga, on the real, man. Hey, because the lawyer, I just got off the phone with the lawyer. Everybody in that bitch, nigga. That's one thing that we all learned. If anybody go to jail, don't listen to them jailhouse lawyers. Nigga had you thinking you finna get life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
you gonna get 24.
Yeah. Nigga, every time it's like, as soon as you start telling nigga, you gonna get telling nigga nothing you got going on, but you in there, 4G. Oh, man, you know, man, nigga just came down, man. They got a nigga on a little burglary or something, man. You know, we trying to burglary. What kind of burglary? Was it residential or you robbed the spot? Oh, well, you know it's residential. Oh, man, you
Man,
looking
that's
about
885.
Yeah,
That's 885 right there.
Yeah, that's 885. Oh, hey, I'm talking about 85. You ain't getting no less than that.
You ain't getting none of that.
Hey, you ain't take the deal. You ain't might as well take that. You go to court right now. Nigga, motherfucker, like, goddamn. I ain't say I did the shit, nigga. You asked me what I was in here for.
Unnecessary details. He like, was it a dog in there? Oh yeah. They gonna get you for that. It's 5 at it for that. Like what?
Yeah,
The AC was on too. Oh, you truck.
Yo, me. They be having it, nigga. It's always a nigga in there, boy, who know exactly how much time you finna get. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga.
Hey, for example, Swole, nigga. He's like, nigga, I got more money than all you niggas. You niggas acting like y'all think you broke ass little nigga. You time they got the phones for that 5-minute call we got every month.
5-minute call,
We tell-
because they started giving, because that's another thing, you was in jail doing all that COVID shit. So how was jail with all they had niggas masked up and shit? Because I ain't been in there doing all this. Niggas had to wear the mask and all this type of shit going on in there too.
Man, hell yeah, you gotta wear the mask and shit in there, my nigga. Oh,
Now that's a fucked up time to be in jail with COVID,
that's
because
crazy.
if I was hearing COVID is killing motherfuckers and you got me in the cell with a motherfucker, that's a problem for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, nigga, I don't want to be next to no niggas out there dying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that motherfucker that shit was bad. I ain't gonna lie
I
to
know
you.
me.
Even going through the shit.
A lot of niggas was catching that shit and all that in there,
They
right?
put us in a dorm for like 5 weeks. Quarantine dorm. To take us out the quarantine dorm since in the county. It was in the county for like a month. Then finally get to prison and reception. You think you gonna go to regular reception, nigga. And they put you in another 14-day quarantine. You ain't got no food or none of that. Because you know you can't bring your food from the county.
Yeah.
You finally get up out of there, then you finally get to go to the main line. You gotta go on another 14 days.
Oh yeah,
All
they treating
because
a
of-
nigga
all
like they
because-
treating everybody like a motherfucker got the shit.
Yeah. So they was lying to the motherfuckers like, oh, you got vaccinations, you ain't gotta do none of this. So these niggas getting
Niggas getting
vaccinations.
vaccination still gotta do it.
Yeah, man. Niggas in there hot.
We ain't even here. See, but that's some shit, nigga. See, if a
Yeah.
nigga ain't going recently, you won't even notice. Because imagine how much of a scam that
Like,
is.
That's
to
crazy.
trick a nigga
Hey,
to
like,
taking the
lying like that,
vaccine.
Like that vaccination shit is a scam, man. Like I literally, it was like 63 of us in a dorm. 2 of the niggas that had it caught it, cause we had to stay longer
Yeah.
in the dorm for the quarantine dorm. 2 niggas had it, and the motherfuckers that had it had vaccinations. When
That's
we went to the
fucking
thing,
crazy.
they took a whole dorm of us to like 60 people in prison,
That's crazy.
put us in the hole.
It's crazy.
Motherfuckers have fucking COVID and shit, and these niggas have vaccinations.
That's crazy, man.
So, like, motherfuckers, they can play them games with you if you
Yeah,
want to.
yeah.
I seen some niggas in there taking vaccination shots that I ain't even heard of before.
yeah, just
So you like, damn, so
Guinea
like, I be
pigging
telling people,
niggas, yeah.
People need to start looking up shit on CDC and CDCR,
Yeah,
because
straight
it's low
up.
key the same shit.
yeah, straight up
Come
though.
on, like,
yeah, for
They
real.
lab testing niggas
They
in
lab
there.
testing niggas,
and
yeah,
gonna
man.
be catching that shit on everything.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons why it's always good to be answering the phone for your peoples if you got money on there. Because sometimes your folks might just be needing to ask what's going on. And you could tell them like, hey, don't fuck around with this, or nigga know what's going on with this. You know what I'm saying? Because if you in that motherfucker and you hearing it and you ain't got no access and you just thinking that's what everybody doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Going along
saying?
with the
Yeah, you
program.
going along with the program. You might think that's what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? And that's a fucked up thing. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna harvest too long on that negativity and all that and that building and all that, but free all the people that need to be free, man.
Yeah,
You know
free
what I'm
all my
saying?
niggas, man.
Get them up out of there.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? Let's talk some battle rap shit though, man. Any Given Sunday just went down. We was out there in Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all caught it on caffeine. The stream was fucking up. How'd y'all feel about the battles, man? You know
Every
what I mean?
fucking board, man.
EFB.
That's what I'm gonna
You
say
feel me?
right there.
In the
Danny
motherfucking
and
building.
so
Fucking
Danny and
ball.
Av battle of the night.
Hell
Consensus.
yeah.
Not for me.
Oh, okay.
Hell yeah.
Not for me.
Okay.
It ain't even
Okay.
close.
Clips and Lou.
Clips and Luke, battle of the night for Craig.
Clips
Okay.
and Lou.
Okay. Who won that?
Clips, man. Come on, man. We not finna play with this. Clips got that, man. Shout out Lou Castro, man. He did his thing, man. That first round was motherfucking fire.
Okay.
Oh, everything, man.
There
But
we go.
I gave it to Clips, man. 2-1.
I gotta watch it again because I didn't see Clip's second round. So
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it again.
Who you had in the first and the third though?
I had Lou like edge in the first, but I'm kind of flip flopping with it though.
Okay.
But I had like initially watching, I had Clips winning. Then like I really like thought about it. I watched it back. I'm like, man, I think Lou probably got this first.
Okay.
And then in Lou's second, that nigga did amazing. Like he
and you
couldn't
didn't
do
get
no
to
wrong.
see Clip second. Yeah,
I didn't get to
yeah.
see Clips second, and then Clips got the third.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Who you got?
Lou Castro took that battle.
Lou Castro took
He
that
30 them?
battle.
No, he didn't. 30.
I will say they was chanting 3-0 Clips in the
Yeah,
building.
That's
I don't
because
like that.
in that
I will say
building,
that.
it's extreme gas. No matter what the hell this nigga Clip said, they're going nuts. I literally predicted damn near every punchline that Clips was about to say. No, and it's no knock to Clips because when a nigga know how to when a nigga know how to pander to the crowd,
Yeah.
you will win.
Okay.
And that's how niggas win in them big
Let's
crowds.
go.
I get it. That's a vet move. On cam, if you say that nigga won, you lost your damn mind. I get it if you was in a building,
Let's
it was
go.
different. Clips is a hard nigga to beat. No homo.
Yeah.
Because I know that came out wild.
Yeah.
But he just somebody that niggas don't get a clear victory over. And I
Okay.
see why. Because that wilding out stage, it made him used to improv. And what Clips do, I'm going to let y'all in on a secret if y'all niggas really don't know this.
Okay.
Them don't be freestyles, bro.
Oh, he just called Clips up. This is, hey, Clips don't come up here. He gonna be looking to argue with Craig.
Clips be writing some of that stuff in there. The way he ended that second round was too fire, too clean, too on point. Nigga, you wrote it. You wrote it. You wrote it. And that was Lou best round. Lou actually outwrote Clips the whole battle. And that was the best Lou Castro I've ever seen. That Lou second was the best of that battle, but Clips first was fire.
Okay.
Even though it was predictable, like the big dog scheme, I didn't even know the nigga was doing dogs.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
brought it back. I'm like, oh, nigga, that was nasty. Like, and he was getting off. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
The husky
And-
Rottweiler
but
and all that shit. Yeah.
His third, it was slow. It was kind of choppy at times. You can tell he really freestyling there. Some parts he was throwing it in and out.
Yeah.
I think Lou just got that one. But Lou energy did go down, but I think that's because the crowd wasn't messing with him, and he need to learn that. Like, even though they not cheering for you going crazy, keep going because your material fire. Be confident.
Somebody's watching this shit.
And spit because niggas is listening. Like, all these niggas ain't falling for that. But I got Lou. The third wasn't a blowout, but I think the second, I got Lou. That was a clear round for me.
Yeah.
The third was close, and I think Clips clearly got the first.
Okay.
But I got Lou Castro winning that, man.
I like that, man. I like that. What the chat saying? Because they might
The chat saying Clips killed him.
Y'all
been on the
the
ass
same
streak.
stupid niggas that was up in that crowd just yelling because it's Clips saying it, bro.
It's Clips, my nigga. Why you want Clips to lose?
But no, I don't want Clips to lose. The thing is, I'm really a fan of the sport.
Fact.
And what happens is Clips got a super move. And the crazy thing is he talked about that Lou Castro is all slogan. So are you, nigga. And he said, who did I learn it from? He even said it in the battle. Like, I do what you were doing.
Okay.
I just revamped it. But Clips is someone like, even with Gotti, his battle, the fact that people say that he got that third sickens me.
Yeah.
The nigga said,
Yeah, he did. Come on, stop. Y'all fans, stop giving Clips that third over me.
come on, man.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Like, oh, he did it on
bullshit,
purpose,
bruh.
but he's smart because he did it for the next two battles. He brought it back like he did it on purpose.
Yeah,
He is a
he a
genius.
genius with that shit.
He's
is.
a genius.
He's a genius
And
with
if I
that shit.
say, like, it's crazy because this event, it got some of the niggas like Calico is somebody you can't get a clear win on. Clips is somebody you cannot get a clear win
That's
on.
a fact.
Rock is somebody you can't get a clear win
That's a
on.
fact.
Gotti somebody you can't get a clear
Yeah.
win on, and it's hard to get a clear win on Danny.
It is.
These are people that even if you feel like the other person got the battle,
You
like,
can
it's
always go
debatable.
back and
I
debate
can see
it,
why
yeah.
somebody go that way.
Yeah.
So I'm not mad at anybody saying that Clips got that, but I'm a real nigga that listens to battle rap.
They
So
saying
that's why I got
they
Lou.
saying you gassing Lou Castro, or they calling him Lou Astro. They say
Damn,
you
no, don't do him like that, chat.
they saying that, and then they said Clips is champion of the year right now.
Hey, anybody?
Champion, you right?
hey,
How many battles he had though? He had two.
I think one.
Oh,
anybody,
man, come on, now y'all doing
anybody
too
saying
much.
that?
Y'all like that?
Yeah, like come on,
Danny, clear.
Danny, though, two good battles.
Yeah, but he
So
lost
far.
the Av.
He did. No,
If I want to get ahead of that, I think
so I'm
that
finna
Av
say,
got
so
it.
I'm
He
finna
lost.
say, like, they both EFB. You know what I'm saying? That was just a dog fight in the backyard. I would edge Av too because I feel like that third
Yeah.
was the best round of that battle. Like for me, they both was amazing. I feel like it was battle of the night. It's gonna be one of the ones people gonna debate as time goes on, like, cause they was punching each other heads off in that motherfucker.
Dope
You know what I'm
battle,
saying?
dope
Like
battle.
they was going crazy. I feel like that third, just for me, the way Av ended it was like, cause it was 1-1.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
he
So,
did
like, if
like
I-
his last
Yeah.
couple. I'm like, oh,
Yeah, I feel
damn.
like-
Av came crazy.
He
He
brought
came
it
crazy
home.
in that
He
last
brought it
third.
home.
He did.
But
man.
that first though, Av first was motherfucking
Yeah.
monster.
See, I didn't get to catch it, man. I came in on the what battle happened after
Cause
that?
I was watching
Clips
theirs
and
on
Lou?
Cafe
That-
trying to get there. Like,
yeah.
man, the
Yeah.
bros squabbling on the stage. Hold on, let me get up there. I finally
well,
get through
hey,
there.
man.
They going. I get in there, and when Danny finna start his third, so I'm just watching that motherfucker like on the
Hey.
stage. Like, damn, man.
Hey,
these
shout
niggas
out
going
Danny
at it.
though. Danny low key like the rebuttal go right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah, man, that nigga
I was
crazy.
finna say, Danny
got
is probably
that.
in the lead to
He
me
got
though for
that.
champion of the year.
I think he is.
Is
With
it?
Rock, Sharon,
I-
Lil Slap, and this, even though
Little slap.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
He did. He
Yeah.
did. He got
Yeah.
little slap.
Yeah.
like, you feel me? Like, and they all good battles, honestly. Whether you feel like, because people gonna say, oh, they saying Sharon won, people saying Av won, it's people saying Rock won, whatever you calling them, he's still giving you quality
That's
battles. All
true.
three, and nobody else has clearly went crazy in more than one battle. You got Easy had a good battle with Ver. You
Yeah.
got Clips just had a good battle. Like, everybody kind of had one battle besides Danny. Like
Chess.
You know what I
All
mean?
right, so I got a question for y'all.
Lou Castro had a few battles, but that one against drugs is
Got
gone.
smoked. Yeah.
He hurt him.
That was last year
Yeah.
though. Was that
All right.
last year or was that this year?
That was this year.
What,
in
that was-
January. That was
oh,
Danny
that
and
was-
Rock.
yeah.
That was that. So drugs actually though, because that Lou Castro and the True Foe, he
Yeah.
had two good ones.
Yeah.
Real two good showings early. I think people sweeping his under the rug. He had two good showings early.
So before we move forward, like my question to y'all would be like, do you think when it's all said and done, let's say Danny and Lux battle in December on the volume.
Okay.
Danny clearly beats Loaded Lux, and
Okay.
like it could be a dogfight 2-1, but either way, it's a clear win for him.
Okay.
Do you think when he hangs it up that he can be considered, or he should be argued, the greatest battle rapper of all time?
Who you saying, Danny?
Yeah.
I don't
That's
think
a
they
good
ever
one.
gonna give Danny that.
No, but I'm saying, do you think that it should be a conversation though?
No.
Why not?
Because I
Elaborate.
think it took Danny too long to get there, and I think that people are going to hold that against him. I don't know how many battles Danny got, but I think, can we say it's in the 60s, 70s?
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
If you say that, and then and that's what I hate too, because when you look at Lux and Mook, they put out a small amount, and all of them is not even top notch battles. I don't think Lux got a clear win other than Surf. Like, do Lux got a clear win?
Man.
Since coming back?
No, I'm saying like period. Like if we look at since coming back.
Yeah, I was about to say, 'cause he got a clear win over Mook the first
I
time.
think, like, if I was, this is just me. If we did a real award show next year, the way they say, this is just me. I'm gonna just throw this out here. I think it needs to be an I Am Battle Rap Award.
That's hard.
Like on some Lifetime Achievement
I like
Award.
that.
And I think Danny Mars deserves
He
it.
would be one of
Hell
those
yeah.
people. Like you said,
You
if
feel
it's
He
an
gets so
achievement
much.
award for what
Yeah.
you've done.
Like from taking the big names to the small names,
Yep.
just everywhere,
Yeah.
small
He just
league,
give it
big
to the
league,
culture.
giving shots. You know what I mean? Like he gave me my first shot. He gave so many people big shots that needed that. Like I feel like he definitely will get that to me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like when you say like the best battle rapper of all time is gonna be subjective. There's gonna be so many people
Yeah,
that
that's
you can
true.
put in at different moments. Like, nah, I don't know, man, because this dude. But to me, will he be like one of? Hell yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, regardless of how the fans perceive him, I think just the way he always left it on the field is like gonna get him that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Shout out my nigga Danny though.
That's a fact.
Yeah,
And
me. You feel me?
Hell yeah.
The crazy part is before we step into the next battles, I think that we was just kind of debating the wins or losses.
Yeah.
I don't even think those really matter because you know
Nah.
I think that even if y'all say, well, I'm just saying the general masses, if they say Lou lost, and even if it was a gentleman's 30, it was a great showing.
Still a great
by Lou.
showing, yeah.
So it's like, and they even said that on the champion panel. They're like, it's not really based upon the wins and the
Yeah.
losses because a lot of people was trying to say you and Calico battle was like, it was
Yeah.
iffy. Some people was trying to even say that you lost the A-Ward. But in the end all, it's just like what he did do to Lux, what he did in that tournament. You still can't overshadow it. Like he doing what he want to do,
Come
and
on.
he's sitting up still at the upper echelon, getting the best of the best. And even what this year looking like, when
Yeah.
we just know the names of it, it's
Yeah.
just like it's another run, even
It's
not on
another
purpose.
run, not even on
It
purpose.
just happened.
It's not
He just
Yeah.
fell
It
into
just
that. He
happened.
just fell into that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's what I want people to understand. I think with battle rappers, where people get mixed up and people having great showings and not giving them that no more. You know what I'm saying? Like they not allowing motherfuckers to just have great showings.
Yeah.
Like they just want so bad now that we got the app to be like, you won, you lost.
Mm-hmm.
You won, you lost. Like, man, let a motherfucker have a good battle. Like, nigga ain't gotta, like, you know what I'm saying? Like even though you can pick a winner down just because somebody else won, don't mean you gotta say that person was ass.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? With that being said, man, Chess and Cal.
Cal, man.
Calico that nigga, man.
Come on,
Calico
man.
that nigga, man.
Look, I want to say this because they know they both my dogs, but I seen Easy make a tweet. Easy the block captain said,
Come on,
so
what this
just
nigga say?
because you throw up mean you lose that round now?
Man, listen,
No,
dog.
I'm
Come
trying
on,
to hear
bro.
that shit.
Come on,
No.
bro. Look,
We
check
don't
this
wanna
out.
hear this shit.
No, check this out, man.
not finna
Nah,
play
real
with
shit
this shit
though.
today.
Real shit though. I fuck with
Nigga
Chess. but
throwing
look-
up and shit, man. You what the fuck? That ain't my problem, man.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah.
Hey, but he didn't even start though.
But look, no, my thing, no, yes, he did. He
He
started
was
rapping, bro.
man.
He
It
started
was like
rapping.
4
It don't
bars.
matter.
It
Once
don't
you,
matter.
Listen, it don't
It
matter.
don't
Once
matter.
you start rapping, your time starts. If you start throwing up and have all these malfunctions and glitches, that's
said
on
like he
you.
was a robot.
Like
No,
your time shouldn't
nigga.
stop unless the crowd is
That's
stopping
what I'm
you
saying.
for
The Whitney
reaction.
Beeman bars was hitting because it's like, damn, nigga, you keep throwing
Yeah,
up.
it's like it
That
happened.
was
Yeah.
masterful.
Yeah, that
the
was-
way
that was
that
like-
he wrote
it
that.
was like,
it's
it was
like
perfect.
he gave the nigga something to make him throw up. So those bars are hit for it.
I heard in the building through a reliable source that was supposed to be his second round, but since he threw up in the
Genius.
first,
Yeah,
he
he
put it
switched
in
it.
his
Yeah.
That
first.
was genius.
That's a veteran move,
I
though.
do got Cal, and the crazy part about this, because I got a Chess bias. Chess is my favorite battle rapper right now, but
yeah.
I could not find a way to sneak and try to lie and give this battle to him.
Because his round was fire.
The first round was
Chess
fire.
round was fire.
But
though.
the second round, I do give Chess the second. I like Chess second round. I think it was super complete. I like what he did. He came in from top to bottom. I think he was clean. It was some classic Chess. And that's what I expected from him the whole battle.
Yeah.
But I think Calico was up there so poised. He looked so confident. It
Yeah.
was like even the
was
talking
one of
in
the best
between.
Cals, yeah.
Like Cal even gave a little performance. The nigga spun around. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
Like he don't never do none of that.
straight
So
up.
I'm like, damn, Cal looked unbeatable
Yeah.
up there. Like anybody standing in front of that Cal, I think they would have had a long night.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's a fact. That's a
Yeah,
fact.
yeah, that nigga Cal was turned up. He said, "Hey man, why y'all turn my shit off?"
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That
Hey, shout out
WWF is a
that
smash,
shit
man.
ain't
I
no
fucks
hit.
with that, man. You know
It's
what I'm saying? I
hitting.
fucks with it. And for Chess, just on some advice shit, like threw on some like taking off my homeboy glasses and getting into my analyst bag real quick. I don't know. I feel like because he haven't done it in a while. You know what I'm saying? But the few times we have seen him, kind of, it feels like it's because he trying to get in the battle like too
much,
like
too aggressive.
Like he start off early like with the anxious. I think if he like, you know what I'm saying, like I don't know like how to explain it, but I feel like if you just start the battle off a little slower in that first round and then get to it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like
it's funny that you said that. Even throughout that first round, you could see like I gotta calm myself down. You can hear him talking to himself in between bars. He's like, I'm doing too much. I gotta calm down.
Because I feel like I think he was overgoing. You know how when you like I'm trying to get to it, but now you might have went past some lines that you. Because I feel like that's why he ended up choking in the third. It was like he was getting back into that bag. And then it was like, because I seen him, I told him, I'm like, damn, right before he choked, I'm like, damn, I see it right. And then he did it. I'm like, I felt it like he
rapped fast.
He rapped a little bit faster. And right before that point, I'm like, it looked like it. And he laughed a little bit like on some like, and I know that as a battle, like, okay, that's that like, damn, I jumped a little bit. Let me try to laugh for a quick second. But I'm like, then he didn't get it back. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But overall, like Calico to me, and you got to give him his credit because also the stuff he was saying, like people don't understand that good defense in battle rap is the shit that you combat your opponent with. So some of the stuff he was saying is the shit that's like Chess didn't write rebuttals in for this shit. You know what I'm saying? So subconsciously you probably like, damn, he's speaking on this. I wish I would have. So now I'm trying to get to this material on this, and it's fucking me up a little bit because you might want to jump into some shit like that. I think Cal had good strategic place material to talk to Chess. You know what I'm saying? In this battle, like I think he took it a lot more serious than people probably thought he would.
I didn't think he was gonna take it that serious.
You know what I mean? I think people was expecting Chess to want it more or something. You know what I'm saying? But Cal's, because you know me, just showed like, nah, I still want this shit. I'm still a vet in this game.
So is he cutting his hair?
No, they had to take that bet. He had to buy breakfast.
Yeah, I know he had to buy breakfast.
Yeah, okay. He said neither one of them because Cal said he been doing dreads for like 5 years. He like, nigga, I ain't
buying breakfast is a solid bet, man. You know what I'm saying?
But it was breakfast for that nigga
and his entourage. Yeah.
I want to say this though, so. Like we seen that, okay. Chess, he been on a winning streak though for like a minute.
Yeah,
this is a fuck up. I mean, Gnome come up. Is it cool to see Chess on there?
I definitely. I want to see
Chess.
There
we go. There we go.
There's because you gotta understand the stats, like the type, like the nigga that Cal is. It's like that's not like a bad loss. Like you still came, you got your material and shit out. You still did good. You won around. Like going on,
bro. Cal,
you a main event, bro.
Hey, I think we.
I want the only reason I asked that though is because we've gotten to that point of like battle rap where like motherfuckers be like canceling a nigga out one bad battle.
Yeah, that's some new fans.
I think we gotta start like really. Cal gotta start being in a lot more of these top talks, man. Like, and especially for Detroit too. Like, it ain't nobody putting on like that nigga from that region. And he even from the Midwest, he like one of them niggas that's still solidified and like at the top. And he haven't battled a lot of people early, so he can still come outside for a lot of niggas. Like, I don't know how him and Chess didn't happen already. Like, you think about how was they around that long? Then he had a great showing against Verb. I think he beat Verb. I think he beat Hitman. I think this nigga it's hard to set this nigga down, bro.
Yeah.
So
when they were saying Chess was on his, I mean not
Chess. We gotta
Chess,
put that respect on him.
When they were saying Surf was on his 3 battle run and he cleared everybody, I think Cal was the only nigga he didn't clear. I think Cal got a round out of that battle. Yeah. People might hate me for that because they want Surf to be perfect, but I think Cal got a round out of that.
Yeah, I agree.
No, that's a whole fact. It's now we got it. You know what I'm saying? We got it. We got what's going on with battle rap. You know what I'm saying? The battles that did go down. But we got to address the elephant in the room. I know everybody in the culture want to talk about it, man. Will Smith slapped Chris Rock.
Will Knocketh the fire out of
Chris Rock.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
And we both married, so it's like, we got a different stance on how we take that.
I want to talk to y'all first because I know we got like how y'all feel about what happened. Was he right or wrong from y'all?
In the grand scheme of things, he wrong.
Okay.
In the midst of the moment, he was right.
Okay.
And what I mean is,
I want to hear that. Yeah.
What I mean is like we all have gotten to a point where nigga, you get to the point of no return, and that rage it hits you like a gust of wind.
Yeah.
At that moment, whatever you want to do is what you gonna do and gonna carry out.
Yeah.
Now, if we just talking like if we canceling out anything that happened and the embarrassment and all that, if we just blocking that all out and saying this is my wife, you talking about my wife, she got this medical condition that's causing this, and my wife ain't finna be the butt of the joke. I'ma slap the shit out you. You feel me? I'm not mad at that. I'ma slap you, cause clearly talking or you don't have respect. you don't have enough respect for me to not say no shit like that. Like, this is a serious thing.
I don't think it came down to that because it did come out later that Chris didn't know that she had that medical condition. So
How you don't know?
Everybody, I didn't know.
I didn't know.
Everybody
either.
didn't know that.
But we not in that field though. So
But he
him,
said it. He said he didn't know.
But that's what I'm saying. How though?
But it's not something that was just like it was put out there because Jada did cut her hair like this before.
Yeah, but she spoke on it like it's an article and everything about her saying like what she dealing with. She done
But you
did
know,
multiple.
she even made a joke about her alopecia and laughed at herself about it.
Yeah.
So I think when you do that, you kind of invite everybody to the party somewhat. And
Yeah.
to me, it was mild. It wasn't like he went in on it really tough. It was just a, hey, Jada. And I think it was freestyle. I don't think that was written in there. He was like, hey, Jada, I love you before he did it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he said it. And then he was like, huh? And then he was like, oh, come on. That wasn't that bad. Like,
All right, let me say this then, because this was something that I had just found out recently too, though. I guess the lady that played the G.I. Jane chick,
Demi Moore.
yeah, she cheated on her husband with Ashton Kutcher, which is a younger
nigga,
dude.
too.
So that could be kind of like the
I don't think he thought that deep.
double
into that.
entendre.
Whoever put that together.
I'm just saying, though, like, I'm
Whoever
just saying.
but I feel you because I heard somebody else say
That
that.
shit
I heard
crazy.
somebody else say that. Whoever
Think
put that
about
together,
it.
they got too much time on their hands. That was a battle rap fan.
It
nigga.
all makes
Hold
sense.
up, is that a double entendre? They went and looked into it.
That was a flip.
Yeah.
But even when you or let's say a triple entendre, because
Okay.
if you calling her G.I. Jane went to the military or army. I don't excuse me. I don't remember which division it was. It was all males. She went there. They didn't take her serious, and they grabbed her by her hair and were saying that this would be a disadvantage to you. So what she did was shaved off her hair to show that she was really about it, and then went there and was fighting them dudes, and she became a badass and went there. She ran damn near everything, and to keep it 100, she still was bad even with the buzz cut.
Yeah,
Before Amber Rose did it, like Demi
Yeah,
Moore
Demi
put
Moore
that
was
off
the
for
one.
real. She cut her hair for that movie because she was that serious about that role. So he could have been like, "Oh yeah, you a bad bro. Like you standing up for what you
But
doing."
you know that's not what he
But
was saying.
no,
Like,
we
come
don't
on,
know
let's
that. We
My
don't
nigga,
know that.
All right, we not gonna do
Can't
that
wait
shit.
to see you
We
with
don't know that.
G.I.
We ain't finna do that right
We
now.
don't
Come
know
on,
that.
man.
We
Stop
don't know
playing.
that. We don't know
All right,
that.
so at the moment of like, we walking up to the stage and you Chris Rock, you don't think he finna slap you?
He was laughing.
He
Man,
was laughing.
nah.
Yeah, I didn't- I
I don't
wouldn't
know
have
what
thought
this
that. I
nigga
ain't think that either.
Like
I
he
mean, I'm like, damn.
walking up kind of like he walking up with like a straight like posture though. Like what is he walking up there for? He ain't got he this not a part of this whole act at all.
But you know that happened before, like probably not on the Oscar stage, but comedians had went up. What's the dude, the big nigga with the little head? He a comedian. Somebody was
Big
talking
nigga with
about
the
him. The
little
dude
head.
from the
Bruce?
Madea movies.
Tyler Perry?
No,
Oh,
he
I
was
know
up
you
there
talking
talking
about
about
bald
him.
dude,
And then
right?
the other
Okay.
dude went up there, the big fat dude. He went up there and they was shooting on each other. Like he walked up on stage and they just started cracking on each other. Will Smith is a comedian at heart. He probably thought he was gonna come up there and say something clever or wisecrack. He didn't know he was gonna crack the nigga. Like he came up there.
Because Will Smith is like, oh, that's another story. Let's talk about that after because that nigga said, I never thought of that though. Because Will
Yeah.
Smith is kind of basically like considered a comedic actor. He's doing a lot of serious
That's
acting,
true,
but he
yeah.
had his origin was like the funny shit as far as Fresh
Even in
Prince.
Fresh Prince, a lot of bald
Yeah.
jokes
Like,
about
yeah.
well, how ironic is that? A lot of bald jokes about Uncle Phil.
But what about because my thing is this, I'm on the internet watching and I'm seeing two different sides of the spectrum. You seeing the people that's like, yo, dog, you supposed to be able to take a joke, my nigga. You know you at the fucking Oscars.
in the
Not
front.
only this is a professional thing. This is a professional comedian. He taking jokes at niggas all night. That's what he do. You post it's like being in battle rap. If you know you get on stage, a motherfucker gonna say something about you, gotta take it in stage. Now if he say a joke about your wife bald head while y'all sitting at the dinner table, slap the
nigga.
shit out that nigga, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
y'all in the building where this is accepted, this is what's going on. He's making jokes about everybody in the building. Then I hear the Will Smith did, he's protecting black women.
Man, we not finna do that though.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we not finna do
I
that.
don't like that. I don't like that.
Like
man.
niggas supposed to bench slap
He-
motherfuckers
he was supposed
to
to
talk
it's
about
not-
black
nah,
women.
It's
He
not
was supposed
that,
to slap
dog.
August.
He was supposed to kill artists.
Come on, man. Come on.
supposed to
Y'all
take
niggas-
that nigga out, man.
Y'all
But
niggas-
no, this,
Don't
I can say this
don't
from a
be mad at
perspective.
Chris. Be mad at the bitch. He can't be mad at Chris. The
For
fuck?
real.
Nigga, that's not
type
the
of shit.
same
No, but
thing.
we gonna take
Man,
it like
listen,
this
man.
too. Did you peep this? I watched so
it's a-
much content on this.
Okay.
The nigga Will, when it first initially happened, nigga hit a ha.
Cause he said
And
something about Will Smith.
No, he said it about Jada, and he laughed, and then he looked, and Jada kind of like smiled, rolled her eyes, and then looked at him like this. Any husband know Nigga, she didn't say nothing, but she said
But she didn't like that. Yeah, she really didn't like it.
If you don't go do nothing about this, I am gonna let you have it. Do I want to go home with that, or do I want to go do something right here? But she probably didn't want to hit him.
That slap, nigga. Will Smith got some of the best sex he had in his career with his wife that night.
He did.
He did. That night, Jada Pinkett, nigga, she fucked him and was saying shit like, nigga, that nigga August dick weak as a bitch. She was fucking Will saying shit like that. Like, I never fuck that clown ass nigga again, daddy. I promise you. That nigga's a fucking clown. I never mess with him again. All these niggas is pussies. You fucking Hancock and all that. She probably dropped the Hancock. She probably was ready to drop the low on August last night. Like, nigga, I dropped the low. You can get that young punk. You know what I'm saying?
Slap
like,
that nigga too.
Slap that nigga too. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause once, you know, cause that's how I be, nigga. Once you do some gangster shit like that in front of your lady, nigga, they be like, oh, nigga, it's on.
But
you know what I'm saying?
You know what's funny is that us as man, we can stand there and I think we can revel in the fact that Will Smith did like what a real nigga do.
Yeah, he did some real nigga shit. But I think that also what come with that, cause a nigga from West Philly too. We ain't gonna act like this nigga not from the streets in the heart of hearts. But what comes with that celebrity, what comes with that status, and it sucks, but you got to deal with that scrutiny. You got to deal with people talking about you.
I hate when people say this.
But bro, it comes with it.
I hate when people say this. Just because you agree that you can't like control my reaction, right? You can't like tell me how to react. You understand that, right?
100%.
Okay, so just because Will Smith. If I'm Will Smith, I signed up to be a recording artist. I signed up to be an actor. I signed up to be a comedian. All of this stuff, right? I'm a public figure. However, paparazzi and all that stuff come with it. But I did not sign up for people to follow me and try to get into my life and put my life on Front Street. I didn't sign up for that.
You signed up for everybody to have an opinion on everything you do. You signed up for people to always try to take pictures of you. You signed up for everybody to have an opinion.
No, you don't sign up for that. That's what comes with it.
JR, so if you know it comes with it, you have to take that on. The paparazzi, and then you have to understand when you allowed that conversation to be had with your wife at that table, what did you think was coming from that?
Facts.
I don't see that. I wouldn't have did that.
But what I'm saying, I think that if the slap came from anything, you don't think that he dealt with so much from that? Then he actually said, she was like, I wish I could have ended up with Tupac. And then he was like, he was jealous of Tupac. And then he wrote in his book, if you look at the first page, like, because his mom was taken advantage of by his abusive dad, he felt like I let my mom down. So the next opportunity I get, any woman that I love in my life, she never gonna feel like that. We don't know what nobody else is ever dealing with, bro.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm saying.
He reached his breaking point.
And I think it was his breaking point too, and that's what I'm saying. I don't blame him, but I know what he did was wrong, because in that same turn, I don't see nobody saying nothing about Chris Rock, or if his wife or his kids looking at him like a pussy, or like, why you didn't do nothing? Because if my kids look at me get slapped, nigga, I'm a superhero to them.
But like, one thing I will say though, I'm gonna say this though, and I mean this ain't even being funny, because I mean honestly, we know in the streets, okay, you slap a nigga gets slapped, nigga, you looking at him like a pussy. But in a sense, for me, it's just me on the outside looking in, because people been showing them like they've been going back and forth for years. But for me, I feel like they've been knowing each other for years and got a rapport enough to where they know it. I felt like Chris Rock understood, like, I'm gonna let him get this one off.
Exactly, because
like, I'm gonna holler at him later or whatever, but I'm gonna let him get this one off, because I feel like this nigga just on some, like, because honestly, he ain't knock him out, he ain't put him down. It was more so like, psh, like, damn, Will Smith slapped the shit out of me.
Yeah, but he like, humiliated
him, but I mean, in a sense, but really, like, I'm not even trying to excuse it, but can you really humiliate a nigga like Chris Rock, who like already is a humiliating? You know what I mean? He's a
he's
not viewed as like a tough dude. No tough dude like that. So you slapping him kind of like, nah, what? You know what I'm saying? That's like me slapping him right now. Like, you know what? All right, well, I slapped you, nigga. What you gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you Chris Rock, like, nigga, you a funny guy. Like, a nigga slapped you, you know what I'm saying? He's like, it'd probably be more, I would look at more like a pussy, like, he slapped him and he took it and still made jokes and kept talking.
Like, nigga, your slap was garbage.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, in that sense, I felt like that's where Rock was coming from, was on some, like, nigga, all right, I might have I didn't think about it like that, but you know what? You reached your breaking point. You lucky you slapping me, the funny nigga. Yeah. Because say this was Michael Clark Duncan up in this bitch making a joke. You know what I'm saying? Ving Rhames or something. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, that's your ass. It would have probably been a different story. How you think he would happen if he slapped Dave Chappelle or one of them other comedians that kind of
Jamie Foxx?
But see, who's to say he wouldn't do it though?
I'm not saying he wouldn't though.
Yeah, okay.
I'm saying now we got a whole other situation probably because they got such a more of they on the outside looking in like they been working, they done been in movies together. Chris Rock played a gay role of being his girl before
in his show.
You gotta think they probably been knowing each other over so many plus years. So he got a better reporter where he probably was on some like nigga Rock of all niggas you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That was one of them type of steps. Like, nigga, what the fuck is you being like why is you playing with me?
That's probably why he did slap him though. It's because like nigga, you
my
know
expectation
better.
for you.
That was more of that type
he
of
saw
shit.
Pookie on that stage
because also niggas ain't saying enough about they not saying enough about Rock not pressing charges afterwards.
Yeah, that was a basic
because the police did approach him. He could have easily got a check out of that.
That was a real nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Easily.
Yeah.
And just been like, nigga, what the fuck, nigga? You slapped me, bitch. Nigga, you owe me this money.
Yeah.
But you the fuck how cool he is, nigga. Give me my 25 M's, nigga.
You know what's
for this slap.
I'm gonna say this for the women.
He would have got it.
Yeah, I think he could have got about 25.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm gonna say this for the real women too, that you got niggas that's not on this and in the streets. Y'all gotta understand that it's a totally different consequence that come with that. Don't think that you're gonna be telling your man to go slap niggas and put hands on niggas on the streets. Because you in control what you do to a nigga, but not what a nigga do back to you. And on the real, my wife told me some stuff that almost had me want to go kill a nigga. And then when she realized I took it that far, she was like, no. But don't push that button. Because like Jayare was saying, once I give my body that command,
it's over.
I gotta
the rage is there.
I can't play with this man. I can't make it seem like I'm gonna do something to him and really not do it because now I gotta look over my back. Now I gotta do it.
It gotta happen.
My thing though, I think that more people should talk about the fact that like, because people like, oh, Will should have knew better than da. But I think the onus really should be on the wife.
Jada should be like, no, ain't that serious?
That's your role. Like you, my wife. You see what I'm about to make a bad decision. I'm in anger. I'm not thinking clearly, and this is scientifically proven. When you mad, you don't make rational decisions.
You straight impulsive.
So you supposed to at that point you supposed to be like, no, don't do that. Don't get up. Don't even if you don't know what he doing. He walking to him is not a good sign.
Straight drive.
You feel me?
Hell
so they need to get on her
But
head.
my wife told me, I asked her like, what would you have wanted me to do?
Yeah.
She was like, I don't think he was wrong. I think you should have did the same thing. I said, what the hell? I said,
my wife wanted me to slap the nigga till she sent it to me like, man, would you would have slapped him? He made this joke about like,
but I told her, what if I would have been
I would have slapped shit out of him. And I was like, nigga, I probably would have clapped him too. I did life or something. You know what I'm saying? It's some more shit too. So be ready.
Another
but I told her, I'm like, what if I wouldn't have did it? And what if I would have told you like you over exaggerating? Like I'll talk to him in the back if you really want me to press him, but I don't think it's that serious. She was like, oh, you just don't really want to defend me that bad then. I'm like, God damn, now
the
women
pressure that women put on men, bro, is crazy.
But why do we have to succumb to the fact of how a woman think a man need to react in a situation with men?
But see, real men understand that I'm the head of the household, so that means I got to make the decision whether you like it or not.
Exactly.
So if my decision is to go whoop him out, that's my decision. If I think the greater good for this is you might be overreacting, and let me tell you that too, because you a woman and you think irrational at times. You might have took something that I can handle a different way because the extent I'm gonna have to go might be detrimental for us. Then I gotta handle that as a man. I can't let my pride get in the side and do some shit that ain't worth it at all times. Now don't get it twisted. Motherfucker come up, put their hands on a nigga wife or something. That's not.
Oh yeah,
that's no good. You dig what I'm saying? You standing right in front of me, and you standing right in front of me, calling her a bitch or some shit like that. You dig what I'm saying? You dig what I mean? But a misconstrued something like that in a place like that where a joke was being made from a comedian, we all in the circle. He could have tapped it like, no, I don't think it was that. I'ma holler at him though.
Yeah,
but like
I got him.
But like, come on, you ain't don't feel like that was that. I don't think he. You know what I'm saying?
Because now we have to be careful. Can comedians still be comedians now? Because it's like, if at any given time a nigga just run up on the stage and slap you, and everybody like, oh yeah, you know it's justified.
It comes with the territory though. Just like signing up, nigga. It comes with the territory.
Wait a minute.
Listen, I'm about to explain it to you. It comes with the territory. If you go up there and you willing to make these type of jokes, you cannot control how people react. You run the risk of getting slapped or somebody running up on stage doing something to you every time you make them risky jokes.
But when I just said what came with the territory of being Will Smith, and when you put on this platform, you was fighting against that.
That's what I'm saying. But see, that's what I'm saying, because I'm not finna go to a comedian show, be in the crowd, and then get up and slap a nigga if he make jokes on us in the front row.
No, it's not that. I think when you add the context of the situation. Like it's a medical condition that he probably got to deal with at home with her being depressed and being sad about. Like he got to hear her crying.
Say you go out to a comedy club with D.L. Hughley and Steve Harvey, all these niggas that's comedians. You sit in the front with your girl. Let's say your girl got a keloid, but it's a medical condition. The reason why it's like that.
No facts.
And then he in the front joking on people in the front, and he just gonna be like, ah, damn. She on her side of her face, and he just he don't know this at that moment you gonna jump up, fuck up the show, or you gonna be like, well, I decided to sit in the front with somebody that got something that he don't know it personally what's going on.
See,
you know
but
what I'm saying?
that's different though.
You came to a comedy show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing with Will, where the only thing where he was wrong at is the fact that this is nigga. They literally put Kevin Hart, Chris Rock with him to do this. The reason they pick comedians to be the host is so they can make a couple jokes on the celebrities in between to keep it going. So you know, if you decide to go to the Oscars, you are a part of the show now. You might get a joke on you if you've done something that we can talk about.
I can agree with that.
If you've done something that's like that we can use, that we can make a fun of it. If a motherfucker come in here with a big stupid ass hat on, we making fun of the hat. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker come in here and they just fresh off falling on stage at their last performance, we gonna make a joke about it. So I think that was the only thing where it was like, bro, you knew the setting. You know what I'm saying? Now was you wrong for slapping? If you felt like your wife was gonna whoop your ass later, nah, go ahead and, you know what I'm saying, nigga, save face for the ride home, bro. We ain't mad at you, cuz. But at the same time, I do get on the other end where nigga like, bro, now what if motherfucking goddamn one of them white comedians would have made that joke? We need to keep that same energy.
Yep, you gotta go slap that nigga
I
too.
think,
You know
I
what I'm
think it
saying?
didn't. Honestly though, like if I'm really looking at, I think it wouldn't have mattered who it was.
I think it do.
I don't think it would have mattered.
I think it do.
I don't think it would have
The
mattered.
white
Me
niggas would have
personally.
sued him.
He would have got sued, but he would still slapped him though.
But like
I think
we
Will
said-
took that into consideration. Like I could
Because I know
be sued for this.
Denzel was
I
like,
think-
nigga, Will, what the fuck you doing, man?
Him and Tyler Perry.
Brother, you know you can't. Brother, you know you goddamn right you can't be doing nothing like
But
that.
like
man. You
we
crazy.
said earlier,
Denzel
like,
probably
we feel
did.
like
Denzel talked to him crazy.
we
I
feel
know
like
he
they
did.
had a rapport. So it's like, yeah, you know, like that's just like if you came and you said something out of pocket. Like even me and you might have a shout match and we might have a little scuffle, but it's like, nigga, because I know you know better than to say something like that to
on the
me.
real, on
Like
the real.
other people would know that they may be able to get away with like, oh, don't call me a B word. Like I feel like as a man, you should never call me that. But what if a nigga just play like that and he say it? I'm like, hey man, don't talk to me like that.
Yeah.
Like you know better. So it's like you know it's problems if you say that to me.
Yeah.
But then the same thing too. I think that if Jada was insecure about coming out like that, I think it kind of goes away from it because it's like if you're gonna shave it and if you're gonna embrace it, like just take it.
Yeah.
But if you're insecure, you know what? It's stuff that you can wear. You could wear a hat. You could wear a wig. It's ways around not being the center of attention like that too. If you're insecure about that, because my son has alopecia as well, and he dealt with it for 4 years.
Yeah, I remember
So
that,
I know exactly how that is. He had the bald spots. He was losing his eyebrows and everything, and he was insecure. And kids talked about him too. But it's something that we just understood. We had to let him understand and be cool. Like you'll be all right. There's something you have to deal with. You'll be fine.
And I ain't gonna lie, my nigga, getting slapped is worse than getting socked.
It is.
On me, I thought
That's
he
the
socked him
ultimate
at first.
disrespect.
Only
right
thing
there.
is,
Yeah,
that's
cause
the worst
That's
thing.
like spitting
That's
on
like
me.
getting
That's the worst
spit on.
thing.
Yeah.
That's the
Cause it's
worst
like,
thing.
nigga, you ain't even worth me getting my knuckles dirty, nigga.
Like-
I'ma just slap you, cause I know you ain't finna do nothing.
That's like, nigga, when you slap a nigga, that's like you a bitch.
yeah,
Like honestly, like are you a bitch?
like
I'ma
treat
slap
you like a prostitute.
I'ma slap
like,
you, my nigga. Like, you know, like a nigga even tell a nigga like, man, I slap the shit out you. Like, hold on, nigga, what the fuck you think I am?
They said that nigga
You know
on
what
the
I'm
slap
saying?
Mount Rushmore with
Come
Dempsey
on.
and Rick James.
Did you see
Come
that
on.
meme, nigga, where it had Lil Slap, nigga, and then it had Big Slap, nigga? Like Big Slap, but it was Will Slap. Will Slap. That shit was funny as hell. I like,
That
damn.
shit crazy.
People that
man.
made theme songs and reenacted it and everything. That's
Did you see
crazy.
the meme, nigga, where it had like Will Smith? It was like, I forgot. It was like, you know that song that boom, boom, clap.
Yeah.
But they had that shit, but they had like the pictures.
Yeah.
And it was like, we will rock you, my nigga. That shit was
we
funny
will,
on me.
The crazy part is I think that now
that
that was counterintuitive because you want
This
people
shit
to
gonna
not
be
talk
out of
about
hand.
your wife. Now
Yeah.
everybody about to talk about it. Now the August stuff coming back
Yeah.
up. You didn't do that to August. All the memes coming
It's a
out
different
like.
situation.
But I'm saying it's
No,
now.
he
was
made the
trending.
situation worse.
But August
Yeah,
Alsina
right.
was trending on Twitter because of this.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was.
he was.
But I think there's an understanding with that situation. So that's why I don't even think like, because in our eyes, obviously,
That was no
August,
fucking understanding with that shit.
nigga,
The
he allowed
fuck?
his wife to do that. Like, obviously, they didn't already got
You
some
see
type
that
of
nigga-
agreement
that
going
nigga
on.
Like he was about to cry when they was having that interview.
Man, that shit hurt.
Even if you allow her to do it, it's embarrassing, bro.
He was embarrassed.
It's embarrassing that it's
like
public.
a motherfucker.
Yeah. It's embarraing that it's public because it's not the norm. Like, that's not how shit.
I bet you would have got away with that shit with Tupac. Shit.
Hell fucking no. You know
She wouldn't have tried it with Pop.
Now we gotta switch reels real quick because this your first time up here, and we be doing certain games like Would You Rather and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I think we asked some of these questions, so I want to get your answers on some of these too. Would you rather let Mike Tyson get a free hit? You can't block. He hit you anywhere, face, chest, where the fuck he want to hit, or Bruce Lee get a free kick that you can't block.
Oh,
to the head.
To the head.
Nigga, how Bruce Lee kicked to the head, but Tyson
can-
punch anywhere?
No, he said Tyson punch you in the face.
He said anywhere.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Bruce Lee kicked when a bench close range kicks.
Yeah, it don't matter where he kick you
Man,
anyway. Break your fucking ribs.
All right, Tyson, man.
What? Hell no, Mike Tyson ain't
Nigga, are
punching me.
legs stronger than arms?
It depends on who the damn arm attached to.
I ain't gonna lie, your punches come from your legs.
Yeah, it's all in the nigga. I used to watch that Karate Science, the little fighting science.
Hell
They
nah.
said a punch can have 100 pounds of pressure.
I used to watch Bruce
I'm
Lee
good.
movies. I watched Bruce Lee movies and shit and watched the little behind the scenes. I ain't fucking with that.
Crazy
nigga,
punch.
man.
None of that was real. We saw Tyson knock niggas out for real.
Man, we seen them not knock niggas out too.
All right. Go and take that Tyson punch, nigga.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that nigga is dangerous though.
Go and take that Tyson punch.
Even the way he talk, you don't trust no nigga that'll talk like that. He's like, I just want to be your friend. It was the best day. You be like, yeah, cuz gonna get vicious.
All right. Would you rather be the wealthiest man in the world but you blind, or just be one of the poorest men in the world? You got everything in the world, you just can't see it.
I be one of the wealthiest men in the world, but
I'll take that too.
Nigga
I
say-
can't see. I'm legally blind.
Hey, I always said that. I'm like, man, you know what, nigga? Shit, Stevie Wonder enjoying life somehow, some way.
Yeah, I was
He
watching-
probably ain't, because I'm like, I know he don't know the shit they got him putting on.
Yeah.
Man, they be doing them
They
dirty.
be having that nigga dressing bullshit.
They got the
Hair
nigga
and
dreads
everything.
right here, though.
I'm like,
Cut
I know,
that nigga
yeah, come
hair,
on, like,
man.
God damn, he rich as a motherfucker. They just like,
Yeah.
yeah, Stevie, hey, you got that shit on today. Like, nigga ain't got that nigga in motherfucking Goodwill clothes. Like a
Nigga braids
motherfucker.
dissolving
Yeah,
like a
shit.
like a transition.
Like, what I got on? Oh, man, you got that Amiri and that Dolce. You know what I'm saying? Threw some shacks on that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, they be fucking his ass
Probably
up,
think he
man.
be hitting a bad, bro.
That's
Probably
what
be
I'm
hitting
saying.
a
I
little.
don't know, man. Like, that's what I'm saying.
No, you
I'm
gotta
about
have
to
one
be
of
poor.
your-
I need to see what the fuck
I gotta
nigga
have
got.
one of my niggas
Fuck
out for me,
that,
bro.
Nigga too rich and I can't see.
I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga probably got all this money. They telling me I'm in a mansion.
Hey, did you see
They'll
the
put
time
me
when
in a big ass. Put me in a big ass abandoned house somewhere.
Nigga in
Just
the
got
tent.
me here. Like, yeah, man, you want to jump in the pool?
yeah.
Throw a nigga in some goddamn big ass bathtub somewhere. And like, yeah.
Did you see that nigga catch that mic stand, homie?
Nah.
Oh, nigga, it was a time nigga mic stand was about to fall. Nigga said, nigga caught that
That
motherfucker.
mother can see something. That nigga
Oh, they told you. I seen that.
On the low, I think that nigga can
yeah,
see.
nah, I might have to be poor and see.
Yep.
Nah.
Yeah.
They was
Hey, you gotta
fucking,
think about
I
it.
think about it. They was fucking Ray Charles up, my nigga.
He had the rich. He had the
Ray Charles,
he
he had to get smart. That nigga said, man, hold on, man. That's a cold thing to judge a bitch by her wrist, though. I might have to grab right here.
He got the
You know what I'm saying? I need to know what
Yeah,
this
the
feeling like
hand
here.
and cooking
I need
hard.
to feel for right here.
Yeah, 'cause didn't
the
he used to
wrist
be
can
able to see?
deceive a nigga. Yeah,
No, when he was young.
When he was young,
When he was
he
Yeah, when he was a
blind from
kid.
looking at the sun
He
too
got
much.
that. The sun. Okay. Okay. Yeah, man.
That's but nigga, I just vet one of my homies. I'm like, hey nigga, like just make sure that they ain't messing me up. I just get my one boy to make sure.
Like,
he
look,
make sure
nigga, you
everything
good
You can't
for
trust
life.
niggas either though. Like nigga.
On the hood.
Hell nah.
That's scandalous, bro.
Nigga be like, yeah, Stevie, nigga just finna, can I borrow 500? Like, yeah, for sure. Here go my card. I know. Yeah, well, give me the card. What's your code? And nigga took out 10 million on the nigga. Thanks for the 500. I'll pay you back. Come back, give you 500 again.
Nigga scandalous, bro.
Hell
Hey,
nah.
man, don't do him like that, cause it's another one, man. Would you rather be able to live forever, but you only get to be the age of 6 for the rest of your life, but you live forever, you never die, or you die when you turn 35?
Damn, man. I was trying. Nigga ain't gonna be able to get no pussy. You know that,
Why
man.
these niggas go straight to
Same
that?
thing. niggas just go straight to getting
Cuz
pussy.
nigga, bitch gonna be like,
shit.
cuz, you got a little playground penis, cuz. She not gonna be able to fuck with me, cuz.
Hey, look, imagine knowing you grown as hell, but you 6, so you like, fuck, I'm finna try to holler at these 21-year-old bitches and just tell her, like, look, I'm grown as fuck. I've been living forever. Like, you gotta keep taking pictures for years. Like, look, I've been this size for like 20 years. I'm really sick. I'm really 70 by now, bitch.
Like that nigga Eddie Bill and Knocketh.
Oh,
Yeah,
everything.
that nigga do look good,
everything.
young as
Yeah,
hell.
man. Shit, man.
Nigga really gonna have to find
playground
little.
Yeah, I
penis,
might
bro.
Nigga
That
have
was
to really
hilarious.
find like.
I might have to die at 35 because nigga
So
try
they
to.
gotta hit some pussy at least.
Yeah,
a
nigga,
couple
you gotta
times.
smack
Either that
us.
or
This no, but now you gonna be getting bitches put in jail and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga will be getting lawsuits
But
making
nigga,
this
your dick even work when you 6? Like, you ain't producing nut yet.
You just
But
get to,
you don't
but
need
you get to
to.
be
No.
a 6-year-old. You get to go to school forever, have fun.
Yeah, get
you
taken
to just
care
be a
of.
kid. You can be taken care of for the rest of your life. Play
That's
games.
whack.
Nigga, but I
You
gotta
know,
do nothing.
Yeah,
My
you
mama
gotta
take
do
care of
nothing.
me.
You're 6.
No,
Yeah.
but your family die.
Well, then you get to just keep going to new family.
yeah, cause
Nigga, monster hoes
Yeah, forever somebody coming and taking you in.
Man, you know
You know
what
what I'm saying?
We black. They like, man, go get your ass a fucking job.
Man.
This nigga been 6 for 10 years.
But you got
He need to work somewhere.
what
You know,
suck,
they gonna
bro,
get
is
tired
that
of
you never really develop strength. Like, you always a weak, puny child. Like,
Nah,
you just
hell no.
No,
Nigga,
you
there's
can't.
dwarfs and
What if
little
he's a
people, my
strong ass
nigga.
6-year-old though? You just a big old buff 6-year-old. Like you came out, you 6, strong as a bitch. You like you been 6 so long, you can beat up all the other 6-year-olds and shit.
Oh, me,
You
get
know
away
what
with
I'm saying? Yeah, like you know how to do this shit. Like I've been here for a minute.
Nigga be a
You know
trained
what I'm
boxer.
saying? Yeah.
Tatted up.
Nigga gonna have most records in football. You like, this nigga been running shit over
Hey,
forever.
they just waiting on you in high school. Nigga still can't get there. Like, damn, that little nigga was cold at 6. He ain't here yet. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That was like 11 years ago.
like 11 years ago, man.
That's
Little child
funny.
prodigy, man.
Then we gotta do like 13.
Yeah.
Like, let's do
Yeah,
13.
that's what I'm saying. Like, let me be a
13
team,
do
man.
it forever. Cause
13
I
is
was
cool.
sexually
13
active
is
at
cool.
13.
Okay, I
Oh
give him
yeah,
13.
yeah, I'll go 13.
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah.
Some motherfuckers still be saying I look like my high school picture. So
Yeah, we could do that. We could do 13, cuz. We do 13, would you rather on that one, man. I
Yeah.
had another one, though. Let me see, man. It was a couple of them, man, that I asked. I got to get back to it.
Yeah.
Shout out my guy, Just Pierre. He going to pull up after the show and do the no rap cap today, man. He doing the no rap cap today, man. We going to see what he got going. Oh, yeah, this was the last Would You Rather right here, man. It was like, would you rather, and this is like, people always ask me, everybody say this, that I'm the only one who not answering this correctly. I mean, like, if a nigga had to go, would you rather it be drowning or by fire?
burn to death or drown to death.
Nigga, I'm from the city by the sea, nigga. I'd rather just die in that water.
Told you.
Yeah.
That's good, nigga. What? Nigga, burn me.
That nigga
This
D.
nigga
Smitty said it
crazy.
too.
Don't me, nigga. Throw me where the fire at, nigga. I'd rather motherfucker. Ah!
Hell, that nigga
Like
be
that
watching
drowning,
skin
cuz, I
melting.
can just imagine drowning, cuz. I don't even like getting too deep in no water anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't trying to
in the ocean.
I ain't trying to burn.
Yeah.
cuz.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Nigga, you got burnt with grease before or iron.
Nigga be
and your
like,
whole
ah!
think about your dick
You almost
burning.
choked on something
Think-
before?
yeah.
Nigga, that shit feel like you almost
Yeah,
died for
think
real.
about
But it's not gonna last as long as
Nigga,
fire.
Nigga, think
That's
about,
like embarrassing death.
think about your dick
know
burning.
what I'm saying?
Niggas
Drowning?
ain't thinking
Yeah,
about that
yeah,
part,
balls
bro.
burning.
Yeah, your dick, your balls, your hair,
yeah,
your
I
pubes.
Cajun style.
I can't Cajun style.
But see,
A nigga think about his arm or something like,
I'd rather go out being able to scream like ah and take the pain
Ah, hell
more
no.
so than
You can scream.
You ever had like second
and I
degree
can't
burn?
say nothing.
Have you ever been burned by like a hot comb or
Hell
something?
yeah.
Nigga,
I'm
that
good.
shit be lingering for
A long
weeks.
time,
That's a
bro.
You know what I'm
Damn,
saying? Like,
man.
nah, drown me, Holmes.
Oh shit, man.
Damn, all your flesh gonna
Oh
melt, nigga.
shit,
That-
man. So we also
yeah, that
asked
shit
this. We
stink.
also asked this one. You know what I'm saying? We also asked this one. You feel me? This ain't a would you rather, but this is like, you know, you out here, you doing your thing, man. You got Will's Way. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Trying to start your own battle leagues and shit like that going on. I know you got clothing, you got a lot of shit you doing, you know what I'm saying, that you're trying to put together. As far as like with the rapping, man, who your musical influences like, you know what I mean? Like how did you start rapping? What's some of your influences in this shit? You know what I mean?
Shit, you already know, fucking like Honest Truth growing up, Snoop Dogg was like the #1 factor.
For sure.
Growing up to Long Beach and shit though. But like battle rapping, forgive me in this shit, Wayne and Cass. So like
I like
shit.
that.
Like,
I like that. A lot of niggas don't get Cass that love.
Wayne Cass, like I grew up with my cousins loving Jada Kiss and all type of shit. So like niggas grew up trying to do that shit.
Bars,
Even Jewels, like when Jewels and I can't see my face and shit. Like we were just like, ooh, like this shit.
Oh, I'm glad he said that, man. Listen, man. So I was just in Atlanta, man. Shout out my nigga Wes and them. You dig what I'm saying? We was just out there, and we just had a motherfucking debate the other day, man. And motherfucker told me that Cameron can be in nobody's top 10.
Wow.
That's fucking crazy. He
talking about any type of list?
No, yeah, he said you just can't put him up there.
He said there's no way that he can be in nobody's top 10
of all time?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I don't think so. Top 10 all time?
You don't think he can be in nobody's top 10?
That don't take away from him, though.
No, you're saying nobody can say that Cameron can be in my top 10.
I mean, it's subjectively, yeah, but I'm talking about if we trying to make valid arguments and that's off of factuals, no.
Are we just talking strictly music?
That's what he just said, yeah. He said rapper list.
But that's what I'm saying. Even when we say rapper list, you know, we always go off, and it's not just off their music alone.
What you including outside of music when you talking about that?
Fashion, lingo.
Nah.
He made pink dope to wear.
Nah,
like,
we're not talking about that.
Cameron was like one of the, no lie, Cameron was like one of the first niggas that seemed like he was a cool rapper. Like outside of rapping, like the nigga had a cool life. Like you would look at that nigga like that nigga dope.
Yeah.
I thought I was from Dipset. Nigga.
But then you can start arguing a lot of niggas. If that's the case though, if you're gonna start saying that, you can start arguing a lot of niggas in like Fabulous.
Fabulous was one of the, I was surprised he didn't actually say Fabulous. Like,
yeah, that's like my favorite. That's my favorite rapper.
Cassidy, Fabulous, and Wayne, like, and Lloyd Banks. Like niggas don't give Lloyd Banks credit, but Lloyd Banks, like for me, was one of them niggas that was punching early.
Yeah, that nigga.
Punchline
Hell yeah.
I wasn't where I fucked with him, but not with the
Lloyd Banks was my nigga. He was a low key nigga though. A lot of niggas didn't like Lloyd Banks, but he was my nigga.
Dipset G Unit. Who y'all got?
G.
Dipset. G-Unit ain't got enough niggas.
Huh?
All right, y'all got 50 against who?
Cam.
All right, 50 Cam. They don't even cancel. I say 50 got it. Okay. Who next?
Game.
Got Jim Jones and motherfucking Lloyd Banks.
Game was G-Unit, nigga.
Jewels and Lloyd Banks.
Jewels over Lloyd Banks for me.
Okay. Now we got Jim Jones and Young Buck.
Jim.
Yeah, Jim.
Okay. Now we got Freaky Zeke and Tony Yayo.
I'm taking Tony Yayo
for sure. Nigga, why we not saying game?
We got Hell. We got Hell Rail still. We still got Hell Rail.
Roy ain't been from distance since 09.
Hey, Freaky and Yayo, they kind of cancel each other out. I ain't gonna lie. Man. They like the same nigga.
Nah.
Yayo music was trash. And Freaky is a hype man.
Man,
because they the same nigga.
Hey, I'm gonna say this though, cause look, I 50. I fuck with 50 Banks, my guy. But I will tell you, nigga, when because they want them some real niggas, because they had that free Yayo movement, and I thought Cub was finna come out and be the coldest nigga. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, everybody's screaming like, nigga, free Yayo. When Yayo get on, I'm like, oh, no, this ain't it, chief.
Oh, Young Buck.
You know what I'm saying? But he got off on that Running on Game album, though. That Running, that was my shit from Yayo.
That nigga sold 600,000 records. Oh, you played like 4 songs on the whole album. I can play
Yayo,
I used to be high, like, man, this is the nigga they was talking about.
Did that nigga ever have his own song? Yeah. I don't think I ever heard a solo Tony Yayo song.
He did. He had 50 Cent features in it.
Yeah.
That was his come out song.
Damn, it was. He had that video.
Forgettable.
Oh, me, that was a good one, though, man. Yayo and Freaky, though, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one. I got Freaky. I got Freaky.
I got Yayo.
I got
Yayo,
Yayo,
it was called
bro.
So Seductive.
Hey, bro.
That was Yayo's song, So
You just
Seductive.
really fuck with the Diplomats, man, but Freaky ain't did shit, bro.
He a hype man. The nigga dope.
When that nigga on that
Freaky
versus
was on the
shit,
verses.
doing that crazy
Come on,
shit.
man.
I heard Freaky snitched or something, man.
Beg for Mercy or Diplomatic Immunity?
Beg for mercy.
Beg for mercy, man.
Come on, my niggas. Beg for mercy, my nigga.
I'm gonna
That's
say this.
tough
I'm gonna
one,
say
though.
this.
That's
I got
tough.
beg for
me,
mercy,
man.
but I will say this.
That's
On the
tough.
way to the airport in Atlanta, I played that diplomatic community,
I'm
and that
telling you.
shit colder.
And them niggas
that
was
shit
before
colder
they
than I thought it
time,
was,
bro.
my nigga.
That's
you
the
can catch real niggas doing some real things
for real money.
Cause real niggas get rich.
Come
real
on,
niggas
man.
don't snitch. Real niggas don't lie for a bitch.
Diplomat,
Real niggas
nigga.
get rich.
That shit right there, cuz. And I'm
That
like,
was a time, man.
niggas wasn't giving them songs enough credit, cuz, on the real. But Beg for Mercy,
Whoa.
got a lot of them, though.
That's a good one. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
I'm so mad they really was one and
done.
done like that, though.
Yeah.
Who?
Like, they really only gave us one real G-Unit album.
Crazy.
Because that was through. Y'all gotta think about it. It was through Rick Rockefeller. Everybody had that breakdown. Rockefeller tore apart. Niggas was just pushing Def Jam or the thing. They had their own shit going. So,
No, I'm
like,
talking about G-Unit.
oh, G-Unit.
When
that
they
Beg for
gave us that,
Mercy.
they only gave us that one.
Well, that's because
She
shit.
didn't want to fuck it up. It was too good. Don't do it part 2.
They should have stayed.
Nigga had
They
Young
should
Buck crying and shit.
have
Yeah,
found a
come
way to
on
make
now.
that work with
Yeah,
Game,
they
man.
should have.
With Game
Game,
was a
you
part
think,
of
though?
unit. Yeah,
Game said he fucked it up though.
he
said
did
he
on Drink
did.
Champs. He was
Yeah.
like,
I mean,
yeah.
they brought Spider Loc at a point in time. I mean, Gina tried to keep
I don't know
getting
why
shit
they did that. I ain't
Buck
like the
was
Spider
that-
Loc.
I ain't gonna lie though. It was a song Spider Loc had. I think he was dissing Game that was hard
It
as a
was one hot
motherfucker.
for a minute. He did have
They
a
had
hot
a
song for
dynasty
minute.
though. Buck was stabbing niggas on camera and shit.
Yeah.
Like they was cracking.
They have what I'm saying. 50 put on some niggas. He had some niggas over there, man. I
50
don't know what
was
it
on
was.
Somebody
top
said
of the
they had
world,
Terminate on site.
Oh, they did come back with that Terminate
Yeah.
on site years later. It wasn't that wasn't
wasn't
it
the same.
though.
Yeah, that ain't
It
the
wasn't
essence.
that. It wasn't
Like,
that.
yeah.
It
It
wasn't
was
no
no big-
beats. Wasn't right. None of that.
It wasn't
Bro,
no-
Do y'all
Yeah,
y'all
I wasn't
niggas
liking
know
that.
50 Cent had a game? Nigga had
That
shoes.
shit was hard.
So his
though.
video
That
game was hard. I had that nigga game.
Bulletproof.
Bulletproof.
Nigga was
Yeah.
selling CDs
Out
out the
the car.
trunk. Yeah, OB. OB.
50 was on top of the world, my nigga. That's crazy.
On me, that
50 was that guy,
And
my
he still
nigga.
making money till this day.
Yeah, 50
On the
make a
real.
big
Nigga
dough.
making money off power.
So speaking
Long
of
money.
niggas like that, 50 and these cats, who would you like to work with in this game? You know what I'm saying? Like what rappers you feel like would? Now I mean, like, would you like to work with if you could work with anybody?
Shit, man. Like really work with. Shit. It'd be Snoop. Shit.
Yeah, that's fine. Let's get it. Snoop got Death Row cracking right now.
You got
Yeah.
it open, yeah, man.
Come on,
Start
sign
putting the young
niggas,
niggas
man.
on Snoop.
Sign some niggas, Snoop. Come on, man. We got some Long Beach niggas, some Compton niggas ready to, you feel me?
Man, ready to go
You know what I
on
mean?
everything. We
Come
got them
on,
all
my
in there
nigga.
too.
Come on, we
everything.
ready, man. You know what I'm
Real
saying?
shit though.
How y'all feel about Dirk saying he charged $350,000 for a verse? Is that
Rightfully
ridiculous?
so.
I was about
Charge
to
them
say
fucking
right
labels,
now,
man.
Right now, get that dough, cause yeah, like you said, it's the labels that's paying that.
Yeah.
So if you got, I think one thing too in this rap game, when you are finally one of those top tier upper echelon niggas, you got to make the most of that while you can, cause it won't last long.
And nigga, y'all niggas is finna go up off any song. I'm the hottest nigga out right now. Any song
It's a
I'm
hit.
on, niggas is tuned in.
It's
Yeah,
a
every
hit.
song,
You gonna
he,
make
every
the
song
money
he
back?
been making, it been a fucking hit.
Yeah,
Like,
it been a
so.
hit. It been a hit. It been a hit. There's also some other shit going around now. We all up here, we got kids and shit. So it's a study that's going on that is a male birth control, and they've been testing it
Tuh.
on mice right now. And it's 99%
They say it
effective.
work.
They're finna start testing it on humans. Do you think it's time for male to have birth control?
I'm taking it.
No. I don't know what's up with this dude right
I
here.
don't know what the fuck.
But I'm
Hey,
not fucking with that
That
shit.
shit sound. That shit
Fuck
sound.
outta here.
That shit sound freaky as hell. Like what the fuck y'all
Niggas
finna
gonna
be
walk
doing to
around
me?
thick as them
The
bitches
niggas gonna
do.
be bloated. having
Hell
cramps.
nah.
The funny part is like we'll put our women through that.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie,
go through all that
for niggas who just like
out there.
like on some like, look, man, like I just gotta hit it raw. I can't hold back. My pullout
Do your
game weak
thing,
as
man.
fuck. For my
Yeah.
pullout game weak as fuck, niggas, I ain't mad at them.
Take antibiotics with you.
Because these women, I'll
Nigga.
say this though. They nigga, hey man, you playing Russian roulette with some of these girls,
Yup.
man.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? They fuck around, get pregnant. Next thing you know,
Come
nigga,
on.
it is
Baby
what
showers.
it is. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
That,
yeah.
that be on them niggas too.
Yeah.
Y'all want to go bare
Cause
beezy
them
and shit.
hormones
like that.
kick in fast as a bitch, and then man, I'm telling you, women that be wanting to keep them babies on niggas.
Because you know, women need, see, this is what women need to understand. Us men, when we fucking, we saying anything.
Yeah.
We
I love
always,
you, baby.
we always gonna say like, man, we always gonna ask the obvious, where you want me to nut at? No one, like, you want me nutting you? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
And you still don't do it.
We ain't never saying like, we really want you to keep up. We just want to nut in you. We don't want to pull out at the moment. We want that like men want to nut in you and not have a baby. Like we that stupid. You know what I'm saying? Unless we in a relationship with you, we love you, and we thinking about kids. If you know you and this man ain't on that trajectory, he don't do it, ladies. I'm telling you, nigga. Tell him to pull out and do some other shit. Say what you say, but like
say what you want, nigga. When you explode inside and outside, it's a two totally different.
But it's different. Is that the nigga fault if she do keep that baby though? Like because
is it his fault?
Yeah, like if she keep it and the nigga like I don't want nothing to do with it. And the nigga shake the spot, but he like I told you from jump. And
I ain't jumping in this fire.
I left the 60 on the nightstand for the plan B.
Yeah, I did.
I'm like, I'm out of here. I don't want that. I'm gone.
Yeah, gonna take
look
that.
over there, nigga. Don't look over here. I ain't jumping in this.
I mean, for me, like, I would think, like, okay, so if that say that happens, right, and a nigga just bounce cold turkey, he's in a wrong on the sense of like, bro, you danced with the devil. You know what I'm saying? You did dance with the devil. So now you got to take what come with it because you danced with the devil. But if like you say the way you explained it, like where I was like adamant, like, look, I did nothing to you, but hey, I don't want no kids. So look, in the morning, go handle this, boop.
Exactly.
And you decide as a woman not to go handle it, then you are wrong because I let it be known like instantly, like this
I'm
wasn't,
not gonna be here.
and I'm not even trying to like have nothing going on.
Let me play
like
devil's advocate.
No, well, hold up before you say
All
that.
right.
Because I think that we have to take that power back too because they say it's a woman's body, a woman's choice. Because what if I want her to have a baby and she don't want to?
Yeah.
She don't have to get my validation or confirm with me. She'll just go get that baby taken up out of there.
Yep, sure, she can just do that.
So why you taking away from my power for me to be like, hey baby, nah, hey, I know it's 60, get 100 and go get yourself some ice cream afterwards. Like
Just playing DA.
She said niggas are nut and you didn't get shocked you pregnant.
Nah, but I mean, it's not your choice to begin with.
What you mean?
Like it's like the once you make the decision to nut in them, whether that baby stay or go, no matter how you feel, ain't your decision.
I don't believe in that. I don't believe in that propaganda because it takes two people to make a baby.
Facts.
And I have you don't say it's not my choice. It shouldn't be your choice either because that baby is an individual life. It's just been fertilized in you and has to grow in you. When you allowed me to come inside of you, you knew what the repercussions of that was. So you knew you can't plant a seed in the ground like, damn, a tree grew. You knew that's the process to make a tree grow.
Yeah.
So what's your stance then? Because you think, like,
so if I don't have no say so, how you got any say so?
So look, if I plant the tree but he basically said if I plant the tree if I knew how this makes trees grow, and I'm like, wait, hold on, I don't really want no tree to grow in this yard, and you want the tree to grow in this yard, like we have to come to a decision. Like, okay, if this tree grows in this yard, it's gonna block everything. We ain't gonna be able to see nothing. It's gonna fuck up shit. And I'm giving you all the cons of if this tree grows. And the only reason you want the tree to grow is because you like trees. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell?
You feel me? You just want a baby just to want a baby. I'm telling you, like, hey, nigga, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen, this is gonna happen. I can't do this, you can't do that. I can't, like, and I'm giving you real logic, and all you like is, well, I just want a baby. Then at that point, it's like, this ain't even logical.
But that's what you signed up for when you nutted in there and fucked her without a condom.
But she let me do it too. That's what we signed up for. That's true. You trying to push it off on the one end.
I'm devil's advocate. I agree with y'all. I'm on y'all side, but I'm just playing.
They all in the comments like, just pull out.
No, it's not the same.
But man, people say that too though, because man, it's been plenty of times, bro, where we done heard many situations where you wear condoms, you pull out, and people still get pregnant.
That's a fact. Like, so because condoms not 100%.
Yeah, preventative measures have been in place, and still motherfuckers done got pregnant. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not really like I don't want us to make it sound like I'm just some pro-abortion type nigga and nothing like that either, because I'm with pro-choice. Like if they want to, they do. They don't, they don't. But like this is just being hypothetical. I agree on some like. When talking about that, like you have to like have two people on the same page, because then because you don't want to like end up just doing it just because like, oh well, you nutted in me, so what now? Deal with it, because now you create and that's where you get all these angry black fathers and these dudes that resent their kids because they done changed them from something that they wasn't a part of at that moment. Not saying that's right, but that's how you create that. You know what I'm saying? That separation, because not only that, you might be like, all right, nigga, I don't, or you don't have to do nothing when the girl move off and whatever. So now he don't got no connection to his family. Like, and you just, it's so much other shit that starts fucking up when this becomes out of spite or out of two people just not coming with a decision together. You know what I'm saying? It'd be a whole different type of ball game, a whole different type of relationship with them kids. You know what I'm saying? But nah, that's real, man. You know what I mean? We coming down to like the last 15 minutes of the show, man. You know what I'm saying? 15, 20 minutes of the show. You know what I mean? I definitely want to say salute to you for pulling up, though. You know what I'm
You
saying?
already know, my nigga. Appreciate you.
Definitely want to say salute to you for pulling up, man. Because
I play
you know what I'm
Russian
saying.
roulette
You fresh out that place, man. But right back to it. You know what I'm saying. You did
On everything. I had to, though.
You know what I mean. And you getting right back to it. You know what I'm saying. I know you ready to get back in the ring. You know what I'm saying. Like, you got any niggas you calling out, man? That you just on some like, look, man. Like, nigga, when I even if just let y'all know I'm coming. You know what I'm saying.
Man, it's whatever, nigga. Any nigga out of state can get it, man. But
Okay.
You already know who I want to come outside, man.
Okay. Say no more, man. So listen, we on some bringing niggas to the West or bringing West niggas out of town, man.
Facts,
we trying to get
nigga.
this going, man. You know what I'm saying? Get this shit popping. Definitely got to get you a ride play. You know that shit coming. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got to see you on that platform, man. You know what I'm saying? Anytime. Lush One and Disaster got this GTX thing going, so I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing you there pretty soon. Another West League that done popped out. Any plans of fucking around with the Crucibles or trying to do things like that? Or
I
you
ain't fucking
just
with that Crucible,
skipping
man.
all processes, man? We going, but we looking for you all real still, though.
Yeah.
That's all a nigga need to know. Because
Nigga.
I don't really think, not to knock the Crucible process, but I feel like you've shown that you can hang with certain competition already. So
Yeah.
I feel like that to me is bigger. It's like a real name branding. Like when he didn't have to finish the process, he showed like nigga. But when battling certain names, Chef Trez, the more ones I can hold my own and win.
Yeah.
So I you know what I mean, I should be able to skip some of these. Now I feel like the process works for some of those who really need the development. You know what I'm saying? But for those who've been in different situations and high intense battles and the show prove, I think you can kind of skip these processes, man. And I'd like to see you do that.
Man, appreciate
what I'm
it,
saying,
man.
with
I'm
some of
coming
these
for
battles.
it. I'm coming
You know what
for
I'm
it,
saying?
though. On
Hell
everything.
That's
Hell
dope
yeah.
because sometimes you can stunt people growth.
Yeah.
Like some niggas need to just go to the league right out of high school.
Facts.
I don't gotta go to college, nigga.
That's
I
a
got
fact.
it.
That's a
So
fact.
it's like, yeah, when I got it, I got it. Let me
That's a
hit
fact.
the court.
That's
You,
a fact.
Play ball.
You hip to like Midnight Madness and all that shit too?
Oh, yeah, I've been hearing about the belts and all that shit.
Yeah.
Niggas put money
Money
up.
on the
Shit.
floor.
You down to do some shit like that?
Shit, nigga, this EFB nigga.
Yeah.
Let me put some money down for sure. I'm ready to get that shit.
So we saying it here now. We got money on the flow for G Will. Y'all find him on
Yeah.
the pony, and we got money on the flow. The whole EFB pulling up too. And I smoke me a nigga on Midnight Madness
Niggas
on that
stay
same
exclusive.
day.
Niggas stay away from that EFB
Exclusive.
And I know if
Yeah,
I
on
jump
me.
out
I
there,
don't
Will
hear
out
none
there,
of
I
them.
know Nitty jumping out there. So now y'all got. So what's up, man?
Come
Like what team want to jump in there with us? It could be Midnight Riot Madness. However y'all want to do it.
private event that
You know what I'm
like-
saying?
I'm saying?
Who crew trying to pop out, man? EFB versus everybody.
It's everybody.
Man,
we got
come
everybody
on.
rating on niggas. So let us know what y'all trying to do when it come down to that, and we all the way ready. You know what I'm saying? For real, man. Also, man, just on some off of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, you was locked up, man. You know what I'm saying? You was definitely locked up, man. Like, but. Yeah, I mean, me and Rum Nitty, man. I know you seen, like you say, the Drake shit, man. How was that for you? Just seeing you and your brothers out here make them type of moves,
Man, I was over there hurt. And so, like, you probably into it and shit. You talking about battle rap, and nigga like G Will, you bump into a nigga. He like, you G Will.
Yeah.
Yeah, you G Will. Yeah.
Oh, me.
Man, yeah, nigga, Nitty, you did the Nitty battle. I'm like, yeah. Like,
Oh,
hey, man, y'all was watching this shit.
Yeah.
Ooh, that nigga Nitty, and then Gotti called a 30 and shit. Woo. But, like, it just felt good. I'm like, man, he said, I know I watched one of your battles, though, but I know who you was when you said your name G Will.
That's
Like,
a fact, man.
he said
That's
you
a
was just
fact.
in the streets. I'm like, yeah. He's like, yeah, man, that's what's up. But like,
Nah,
man, just seeing y'all get on that shit, just even when I seen y'all battle for that 100K,
Yeah.
you feel me? Like,
Yeah.
nigga, I be happy for y'all.
Real
nigga.
talk,
Real
real
shit, y'all
talk.
my niggas, y'all my bros. Y'all
On the
already know
real,
what's
on
up,
the
nigga.
real,
Just
man.
to see y'all out there and y'all doing your thing, my nigga.
Nah,
Like,
that's a
see the
fact.
homies tying up for belts and shit
Yeah.
like that. Like, nigga, that's a
Yeah.
blessing. Y'all
That's a
putting
fact.
niggas putting on for the West. That's all I care
That was
about.
big for the
And
cause.
that's just,
big.
like real shit. Like, that's all I care about.
Nah, that's
On
a
everything
fact.
niggas just putting on for over here.
Nah, that's a fact right
Fuck
there.
trying to shit. I'm trying to come on do the same shit.
Nah,
get
you
these shit.
definitely in there, man. Like,
On
yeah, like,
everything.
you know what I mean? This your year, man. Like, it's gonna be a lot of. We're gonna definitely see a lot because there was a lot of support. I will say that, man. I don't even on them riot stages, they was doing commentary. We battling. I think when I battled A Ward, Dev the Demon, a lot of people was shouting out Free G Wills. We seen people having it in their post. Shout out my
Yeah.
nigga Nico, man. He had that. That was his Twitter handle. You know what I'm saying? Damn near the
Yeah,
whole
much
time he
love,
was
though.
gone, man. It was a lot of people that pushed that, so that just let me know that the support is there. They gonna be, so that first battle, niggas gonna be expecting some shit. They ready, so was you writing in that motherfucker?
Man, come on, man. I'm ready.
All right, that's it. Cause I had to put the pressure on to let him know they was ready. They ready to see him.
I got some shit,
You know what I'm
man.
saying? They ready to see him, and we all know studio on, and everybody in the comments, I know they been fucking with you all day. You know what I'm saying? They been in this motherfucker tuned in. So if y'all ain't familiar, for the ones who is and the ones who not, go back and watch, man, G Will versus KO. That was the last battle he did before he turned himself in. So if you want an inclination on the skill level that he got and the type of bars he coming with and the work he putting in, go back and watch that G Will versus KO, man, on West Coast Elites, man. That was his going away battle. You know what I mean? And then you definitely gonna get to see him be better than that. And that's just letting you know what he left with. So now, yeah. And just type in G Will versus, man, and you'll see the other battles he got as well. But that was the last one, man. G Will versus KO, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the West. Shout out to Western Conference. Shout out Compton. Shout out Long Beach. You know what I'm saying?
Compton and Long Beach together.
Already. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my niggas over there, man, all the way. Insane niggas, you know it. Love all the way. You feel me? I ain't got too much more. If there's anything you want to shout out, any motherfucking, you know what I mean, shit you want to let people know where to follow you, the real you, so they can get away from all that fake page shit, let them know where they can find you, man.
So
you
I changed my shit because, you know what I'm saying, when I was locked up, you know what I'm saying, I got to the cell phone, I see all this shit. I changed my shit to the real G Will AFG though, but I changed my shit back to Ghetto Rich Will yesterday.
Okay.
So y'all want to look me up, look up Ghetto Rich Will. It's only one Ghetto Rich Will.
Okay.
Just the straight name. I don't want nobody dash or none of this shit, because I don't know what's up with these fake ass pages and shit. You feel me though? But nah, it's Ghetto Rich Will on Instagram and Twitter, man.
I got you, man. Ghetto Rich Will, man. I'm gonna put that in this motherfucking right here, right now. I'm gonna type that in there for them people that's kind of slow and can't spell Ghetto Rich or Will.
He already did
his
last three things.
No, we gotta ask him that. That's our final question for him right there.
Before we ask him though,
yeah,
seen you took a picture with like a #1 fan.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
How was that experience?
Oh yeah, man. So like, I was at the Any Given Sunday, man. See this little chick. She's short. She was actually kind of cute. I'm like, this cute little big head bitch right here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? She was smiling like a motherfucker. Like, you know, I'm married, so my head is like, I mean, I know you smile. You probably just some groupie trying to get, you know what I mean? Trying to fuck a star. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, can't do that. You know what I mean? My image is everything. So anyway, she walks up to me like shaking and shit. Oh my God, I'm so happy to meet you. Are you Geechi Gotti? I'm like, yeah, I'm Geechi. You know what I mean? How you doing? I'm just here to watch the battle. I'm not battling. You the reason I'm here and all this crazy shit. I take a picture, so you know, I put the arm around her. Now she cheesing hysterically. Like, I'm damn, bitch, calm down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And she like, hey, could you sign my titties? Like, you know what I mean? But I'm like, nah, I'm about to, because I really ain't want to, but I'm like, you know what? Every celebrity, I feel like that's like something like a rite of passage. Like, fucking, let me go on and finally sign some titties in the streets. You know what I'm saying? So she like lift her shirt up, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is straight chest.
Where they at?
This shit got a pecs.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You got no titties?
So I put a shirt back down like, nah, man, I'm good, but you know what I mean? I got some tickets, man. 4:30, I'm battling a little broad named Jazz the rapper. You can show up. So if you go on my IG and my Twitter, I posted the pic of the girl, man. Real cute big head girl with blue on, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? She gonna see me smoke somebody, man. 4:30. You know what I'm saying? But nah, shout out Jazz, man. Like, it was so much. I ran into her out there, man. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of fun, like always. You know what I'm saying? And talking our shit, she just let me know she ready. She did let me know she ready. She said she gonna try to kill me. You know what I'm saying? Like, said she gonna be aggressive. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she said she gonna be like, I'm gonna bark on you, son. I said, okay. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I told her I'm going to bark on her.
She going to be an alter ego. What was her other rap name?
You feel me? Sui Generis.
That's who popping out. It ain't going to be Jazz. It ain't going to be Jazz.
So she said she going to turn up on me. You know, she said she know what she in for. She ready for all the disrespect. She ready for all the crazy shit I'm going to say to her. She said she in her bag for it. So I'm just looking forward to it, man. You know what I mean? I think the fans even understand that we so cool, but they know we going to turn up, though. So I think that's what got them even intrigued is we going to have jokes, is we going to have real shit. We going to have, like, everything that you can see from a battle, like when two motherfuckers and that little brother-sister, like, battle camaraderie shit that, like, I think this is what Kings vs. Queens is built on, like, that real camaraderie of two people that respect each other enough but gonna try to kill each other, but it ain't like I don't hate you, bitch, but I'm a fuck you up.
I'm gonna strangle you like Bart Simpson.
That's dope how they organically made that battle happen though. Just like it wasn't even. It didn't seem like it was
for years, just saying shit.
It was intended. It just went back and forth like a brother and sister, like just always arguing. That was dope.
And let's make that shit happen. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I've heard about some of the other battles that's getting announced. There's some fire battles on this card, man. Some real fire battles on this card. So before we get out of here though, if this your first time on the show, we ask everybody this. This is how we get up out of here. This is how we just rock out. So like we gonna do a compilation on everybody's and see who said the wildest shit. Cause we like nigga down. We over 100 some episodes.
It's gonna be hard to beat the last one.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly right. So nigga, you the last man on earth. You know what I'm saying? All your peoples is good, kids good, family good, animals is good. Everything you love as a person, living object is good. You know what I'm saying? It's just you left. You know what I'm saying? And we dropping him off. Where we dropping him off at, man? Where we need G Will to be living at, man?
We can put G Will in the Sahara Desert.
You in the Sahara Desert? It's hot as a motherfucker, man. It's
no
cactus. It's all hot. It's the Sahara Desert. You the last person ever. That's where you living at. What 3 things do you need to essentially survive until you just figure out whatever the fuck gonna happen? You just there. You just need to be able to relax. What do you need? Anything in the world you can have though, except people.
Yeah.
You have anything with you. You can take weed, you can take guns, you can take TVs.
Be mindful what you bring though.
You know what I'm saying?
TV with no power kind of useless.
Yeah, you got so you got to have I'm saying, but you can say anything. You can be like, you can take a power
solar power TV
whatever.
or
So anything in the world is at your service in the Sahara Desert. But it's hot as a bitch too. Ain't no houses either.
And you ain't got no clothes.
No, when you
Not
go
a
there,
damn thing but you.
they drop you off there just like that on some naked and afraid shit.
It basically sounds like I'm fucked regardless.
Nah, I mean shit, depending on what you bring.
Yeah.
All right, I want unlimited food.
You get unlimited food, okay.
That was smart.
Okay. Unlimited food.
Shit, I'm by myself.
But you gotta pick what kind of food though.
Yeah.
Damn.
Like unlimited chicken.
You know what I'm saying? It gotta be like,
So all you get one chicken?
or I'll let you say this. It could be unlimited soul food or unlimited Mexican food, unlimited Chinese. You feel me?
All right, yeah. So unlimited. Damn. This shit fucked up.
I gotta eat this forever.
Fuck, man. Man, I'm tired of soul food, man. We just fucking unlimited Chinese. I'm gonna be
hell.
You're gonna be hungry all the time.
You gonna be tired.
But you can switch it up though, cause Chinese got a lot of different
That
shit.
is true.
You get noodles some days, you get rice some days.
They
you get
got
orange
chicken wings
chicken,
and
chicken
shrimp.
wings.
They get chicken wings and all that shit. The same shit.
That's actually kind of smart.
Yeah,
You can switch
is
it up.
smart.
Unlimited Chinese food for G Will.
Man,
Got 2 more days.
They gonna have mad diarrhea though.
man, see, god damn, I'm finna be
Ain't no
dead,
wrong
man.
answer. Ain't no wrong answer.
I mean, it's a Sahara Desert, so think about it too. Like it's hot.
Yep.
He eating.
That food gonna be dry as hell from that sun.
Hella sodium. That's gonna be
You need some unlimited water. So
I was finna say unlimited water.
Yeah,
though,
for sure. We
Water
give him
and
that.
food, so he
We give
living.
him- He eating right now. He got Chinese food and water. You get
Where the
one
hell
more
the food
thing
gonna
though.
go?
Nigga.
Get one more thing, cause we in the Sahara Desert. You might see a fucking coyote or something out there, dog. You feel me? A goddamn water buffalo or something. I don't know what the fuck be in the desert. Man.
Hey, I'm done, man. I don't even,
You want nothing else?
You gotta have something to fight off them goddamn them crazy ass
That
camels.
nigga gonna have skin burn. Nigga feet gonna be black as
The
shit.
nigga neck is eating though.
Yeah,
He eating, he hydrated,
He ain't got
but he
no,
naked.
he ain't got no fucking what's that shit called? Where,
Nigga need suntan lotion. Unlimited suntan lotion,
Yeah, nigga
cuz.
shelter. That nigga need shelter.
that's what I was gonna say. I'm on shelter.
Okay,
What kind of
cuz.
shelter though?
Nigga, shit.
Like a
nigga,
tent?
Hell nah.
You get anything in the world.
Nigga, I say a mansion, but I think ain't gonna have no electricity in that.
Hey, it's shelter though.
Better than the
Fuck.
desert, nigga.
Yeah, I take the mansion with no electricity. We gonna figure it
Yeah,
out.
them camels gonna run to your front door.
G Will got a mansion, no weapons, no nothing. So the moment the animals get up in there, he gotta fight them off
Like
with his bare
Jumanji.
hands. Like Jumanji, but and they definitely coming because he got fucking Chinese food over there and water.
And water.
Yeah. So he gonna be in the Sahara Desert. Shout out my nigga G Will. We glad you home. Welcome home, G Will, man. We wait.
Hell
You
yeah.
already know we gonna see more. You can't wait to bring you to do this no rap cap. Can't wait to see your first battle back, man. We gonna make this shit
Appreciate
happen. Shout out my niggas, man. EFB know what the fuck going on, man. No studio on. We in the building. Long Beach stand up, man. Y'all know what the fuck it is. And if y'all ain't fucking with Gotti, Jayare, Craig, and G Will, then
Nigga, you's a bitch.
the fuck.
I'm outside, I know my ops can't stand me. I rob a nigga in front of his granny. FN shooting, hell nah, it ain't jamming. And my bitch made a meal all scamming. Damn.